said I gotta come off the bench.
Hey, y'all. You know what? I'ma chill.
I was gonna say,
I'ma chill.
We ain't even seen him since the goddamn.
Yeah, I'ma chill.
This niggas won the chip.
I'ma chill right now. But I'm telling you,
That's crazy.
after this theme song run,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of fuckery after that. I'm telling you,
man, he
Y'all
think he's
see-
Draymond.
it's gonna be a lot of fuckery after that. I ain't even gonna go that far.
Hey, you see this strongest
Ain't
nigga
going
that
that
brought?
far?
This
Yeah.
nigga acting like Clay.
Oh yeah, we here. Holy cannoli.
That nigga said, "Holy cannoli."
He'll be about as drunk as Clay after the end of the show.
Hey, that.
Hey, Clay was knocking people over.
Oh, type of
lost his
stuff.
head,
Lost his ring.
It was like,
whoa.
Clay's good vibes.
White
man.
boy wasted.
Yeah, for
Good
sure.
vibes only.
Is Clay black or white? I don't even know.
He's
Mixed.
Mixed,
no,
right?
no, he's from the Bahamas.
Yeah, that
Something
explains.
to the Bahamas. I
it.
think his mom might be white, but
Yeah.
his pops from Bahamas.
Yeah.
Bahamian.
Some Jason
Bohemian,
Kidd
right?
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
That's all I
I don't
always
want to
say.
speak.
said,
out
I
of
don't
turn.
know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Shout out to the Bahamas, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Bahamas. Where Drake album was based.
Yeah. For real.
Y'all listen to Drake album yet?
Nah.
No.
I did, but it got deleted after.
I have not listened to
the
one
fifth
song. I haven't listened to a song in full. Actually, bro was just playing something.
Yeah.
D. Lou was
Yeah.
just playing. What was that shit called?
That was Massive.
Massive.
Massive was.
Yeah.
I heard like 30 seconds of Massive is all I needed to hear.
Yeah, I thought I was with Jokic and his brothers now. Yeah. I was with Jokic
Oh, bro,
and his
Europe
brothers
and
now.
shit.
Yeah, Europe, yeah.
Listen, man.
I had some sandals on.
It's,
Capris.
yeah, there you go. Some linen pants and shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
He
It's
said with
for
your-
me. It's for me.
With your chest out.
Yeah,
huh?
because I'm 36. It's for me. That's what the album is for. You gotta be in the mood. You gotta be drinking something.
Yeah.
Nice little strong shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have on
He
some.
said, "Nice little straw and
You know what I'm
shit."
saying? The sandals, the sandals with the thing in the middle
Right,
between
right.
your toes.
No,
and shit.
not the
You gotta
thong
have-
sandals.
Yeah, the thong sandals. You
some-
gotta have them
yeah.
on. You know
Or some
what I'm saying?
Birkenstocks.
Hey, y'all hear y'all
Birkenstocks.
man?
Come on.
Y'all hear y'all man?
Yeah.
He said he's feeling the vibes.
Hey, yeah, I'm in the vibes
it's
right now. I'm in the
Clay.
vibes.
He's like Clay. Good vibes only.
Yeah,
man.
good vibes only, dog. We won the motherfucking championship. Let's go.
Hey, man.
We here. Let's get it. Off the bench is back.
Let me introduce the crew this year. The big three, JJ, Jaren, and Lou is here. Off the bench, we ain't hard to find. We locked in with the Mamba mind. Stokes hit a buzzer beater for the clinch. Yeah, we off the bench. Talking stats, you talking this. Off the bench, I'm often Mike. I'm often Pip. I'm off the bench. I start a knot. I'm often this. Off the bench. Fade me out, Jay.
Boy, don't let us win a fucking championship. Because you gotta fucking hear it from me.
Finally be a finals MVP after everything.
Forget that. We champs. Why are you starting with that question? We got 4 championships.
Believe it. I knew it was a possibility. To see it in real time, holy cannoli. This is crazy.
Holy cannoli.
That shit from the Yay area. Oh, Yay area.
Yo, we back. Welcome back to the Warriors Invitational, motherfuckers. Let's go. I'm your dog, D. Lou.
That's
And to
crazy.
my right,
Hey, it's the happy Laker fan, your boy JJ.
get out of
happy
here. And
Lakers.
all the way around to his right.
What's going on, y'all boys? It's Jaren. Y'all know what it is.
Let's go. This is episode 28,
Yeah.
season 1. Done.
Done.
Hey,
We made it through.
Bro,
We made it
finale
through.
shit.
We made it through, man. It's the
Marathon.
finale. Yeah, it's the marathon, right?
yo.
That shit really is a long ass season.
It's a long ass season, but
Yeah.
fuck all that.
Fuck all that.
Fuck all that.
He said y'all did it, huh?
Okay,
We
wait.
here.
Y'all did it.
Here
We
goes his
here.
Draymond
We
rant.
gonna let him get his Draymond
We
on.
here.
Yeah, we gonna let him
Hey,
get his Draymond
no,
on.
I ain't even gonna go that crazy. I'm not going that crazy. All I gotta say is
Yeah.
y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. Period. Kiss my ass. We here. We
Yeah.
got another championship. 4 on that ass.
Yeah.
4
Yeah, I do.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This one felt real good because it was really unexpected.
Why?
Y'all know how scared I was throughout the whole playoffs.
Yeah.
Memphis, Jokic. Hey, y'all would clap it up for Denver. You know what I'm saying? They did what they can. You know
They
what
can
I'm
do
saying?
what they- right.
Did what they can. Memphis gave me a little scare. Y'all know I was sweating over here for that. I told y'all I was scared of Dallas. They came in on some bullshit, couldn't get it done.
Yeah, Dallas.
And I openly admitted I was scared of Boston. I openly admitted that Boston was the better team. I felt like they was the better team, and I probably still feel that way to a certain degree. But we got their ass too.
He said we got their ass too. Hey,
it is what it is.
Yeah, as far as the better team goes, I still don't think. I honestly don't know if Boston was the better team. Maybe in the long run they could get there and reach their peak, but they got to clean up a lot of shit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But
a lot.
I don't know, man. They folded.
The mental fortitude it takes to win the championship, man, it's just not there.
Yeah,
the attitude to win the championship is just not there.
Yeah, we had a listener once tell us that experience does not matter.
Hey,
and I don't know if that's
we ain't gonna put them out there.
I ain't gonna put you out there, baby.
But you know who you are. You know who you are.
But you was wrong, my nigga. You was wrong. You was wrong. You was wrong.
Let's just say a listener.
Yeah.
He may have been a Boston fan, but just a listener.
And I'm not gonna gloat.
Yeah. Hey, this is crazy,
But
y'all.
hey. Yes, sir.
It's an evil genius.
That's what he said, right? He said, ring me. I said,
ring me. Give me my shit.
I said, I ain't seen him act like this before.
Hey, he was acting different.
Yeah.
He was acting different.
He was here in the chatter. He said it at the
They
end.
say, my man, how many rings is Steph Curry gonna win in the next 4 years? Motherfuckers say did this to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all was wrong.
On national TV. They
On
did
national television.
Yeah.
Guess what we did on national television?
Yeah,
Winning the TD Garden.
Yeah, y'all wanted the God.
Yeah, in front of all the racist people.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all definitely
Yeah. Put one on their ass.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, we said 6 too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all said 6. I'm pretty sure.
I said 7.
Okay.
I said 7.
I had said 5.
You had said
Hey,
5.
he said 5.
I was
I ain't
the
gonna
one
lie.
that
He
said
said
6.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, he said 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody we was all
Right
saying
there,
Golden
yeah.
State was
We all
gonna
knew.
win. We didn't
Yeah,
say
we knew.
Boston.
Nah.
Yeah.
We knew.
Hey, yeah, area. All right,
Hey,
I'm
we
done.
need E40. We need
I
E40.
was about to say.
I'm done.
He said Bay Area.
Warriors.
No, but for sure, congratulations to the Warriors, man.
Yeah.
They definitely did their thing.
Yeah.
Steph was hooping.
Hey.
Wiggs is a new type of hooper.
Yeah.
He's showing why he was that number 1 pick.
Yeah, you need to cut that damn head off, but it's all good. You know, that shit look crazy.
It do. But yeah, he was actually definitely looking like Maple Jordan out there for them.
Man, that shit look like a rough beard.
Hey, on top of his head.
Talking about a patchy beard on his head. Come on.
That's crazy.
Nah,
With all due respect, man, the Boston Celtics, man, they did come to play. They ran the East. I really think fatigue came into a play too. You playing with your food. Let Boston take you to 7. You play with your food in Miami.
Two straight game 7s.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. And I honestly, man, you probably had a chance to pull us out a couple times. Y'all should have capitalized on that.
Of course,
we know
Steph put up a dud. Game 5.
Yeah.
They
still lost.
Yeah, at home. The Boston played a good third quarter, which was rare in the series to begin with. They won the third quarter actually, and then they just tweaked in the fourth.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's the experience or just I don't know. Jason Tatum shooting highly contested shots and not going in.
Well, we look, man. One thing
Turnovers.
that Boston didn't realize is that this ain't Miami.
Nah. Like
we got the offense to come
blow
back.
your ass out the water.
Back. You know what I'm saying?
Blow your ass
Miami
out the
didn't have
water.
that offense. Only we had Jimmy.
That's what I said
You know
before
I'm
the series starts.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of you're gonna have to guard a lot of people on the Warriors, a lot of switches, a lot of ball handlers. Obviously, Draymond wasn't an offensive threat until the last game.
Right.
Yeah, last
2 games.
last 2 games. Yeah.
Last 2 games, but
And Clay really wasn't going off either.
Right. But what he can do distributing, and then also you have Steph to just make the floor, more wide open to get these cuts and shots off. It's just it's ridiculous. So
And what I said was, they did that shit too late. Game 5, when they pretty much held Steph, to a bad shooting night.
Yeah.
I said they did that the wrong game. They should have did that shit game 4, because you don't do that to the home team, because what's gonna happen? The role players gonna get off because they more comfortable at home. So you waited until the 5th game to kind of clamp up Steph a little bit and make it way more difficult than what you had all series for him. And you waited till they was at home, but the role players shine at home. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? So what the
More
role players do? got off.
Right.
And that's all they needed to do.
J. Poole hitting half-court shots.
Yeah.
Acting like-
Wiggy coming in 26.
Yeah.
You know, 26 and what, 13?
13 boards,
26,
yep.
13.
2 back-to-back double-doubles.
Yep.
Yeah. Clay had almost 20, I think, in that game.
Yeah, that was the only game he was like, yeah.
So, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
them young niggas will learn.
They definitely will learn.
Yeah,
They gotta,
like they'll definitely be back for years to come. It's just like they just have to clean some things up, and then what I want to see is Tatum get a little more dog mentality. JB got that shit for sure.
Yeah, JB got that.
He just got to stop turning that bitch over.
Yeah, they all need a little dribbling coach. That's it.
But
they all just need a little dribbling coach, bro.
yeah, Tatum's a man there, but it's like he now needs to take that step where it's like, okay, I can be selective with my shots, but also know when it's my time to take over and attack, and not like go in the lane and throw like flippy stuff up, but like actually go in there and finish.
It's just crazy.
He
He only
try to,
had
like,
2
punish people.
points in the second half of Game 6.
Right. Like
That's
that's
a
that.
dunk.
What I text y'all? What I text y'all?
That can't be, bro.
What I text y'all?
What?
I said he hiding.
Hey, he hadn't.
I said he's hiding.
Yeah,
And
he
he's
had-
like I said, like you would see a lot when they get the ball in half court, he would be
Going straight
shooting
to
a bunch of contested, either like sidestep,
Yes.
like threes, or sidestep mid ranges, or it's just like that's gonna be tough.
Right. And then if he wasn't getting the ball, he was going in the corner.
Yeah.
A lot of the times I was seeing him,
Like
he was
catch
just
and
sitting in
shoots.
the corner. Yeah. I'm like, bro, you gotta if y'all really want to win and you supposed to be that guy, we need you to get more active.
Do y'all
Yeah.
think it's a problem with their offense? Because it's a lot of ISO ball when
It is
Jason Tatum
a lot
and
of ISO.
JB get the ball in their
Yeah.
hand. And then if it's not that, it's drive and just kick. Like
Yeah.
there's no like pin downs.
Yeah,
none of that.
kicked it like Derek
screens.
White, Al
Yeah.
Horford, and Marcus Smart.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Like that shit was crazy.
right, yeah. There's no like pin downs. Nobody's
No.
running off screens, backdoor cuts, none of
None
that
of
shit.
that,
Like you
yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So is it more of a problem with their offense? Why they can't find the offensive flow sometimes? Or
That was a problem at the beginning of the season. People were saying like,
yeah,
JB and Jason Tatum are too ball dominant. This is going to take over, from the other role players actually contributing. And I don't know if that actually, transpired to the NBA Finals, which I honestly think it did a little bit. Because but you did have some games where, Horford balled out, Smart and Derek White balled out, but it was never all like together.
Nah.
So I definitely think that definitely played a role, them being so ball dominant in the finals itself.
Yeah. And I feel like the finals kind of showed me that they need to run the ball through JB a little bit more if he can clean up on the TOs because
Because he was getting to the bucket.
he was getting to the bucket. Yes.
he was fearful.
Yes.
He was not fearful at all.
No,
Like, yeah.
he was like on attack, and then he was making the smart passes and stuff. But he was just getting ripped up every time he would go in there and spin one way or another way. They was ripping him every time. But
And it's something I alluded to, like in our group chat. Of I don't know if Marcus Smart can be the primary ball handler. Like I feel like they need a floor general. I
Yeah.
feel like they need like a Ricky Rubio or like not a Chris Paul caliber, but a floor general like a Chris Paul, Ricky Rubio, Rondo,
Like a
they
pure
need
point guard.
Yeah, they need somebody like that because
it will help the spacing.
Yeah, and I don't think the ball like if JB and Jason Tatum they shoot good enough to be catch and shoot guys,
Right.
and like off coming off a
definitely.
pin down,
Yeah,
coming off some back cuts, and shit, and getting somebody getting in the ball. And I don't know if Marcus Smart is that the next evolution of his game, or is he capable of doing that? That's a
That's a
question.
good question. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, like stat wise, how much did he jump in this season? Just because I know once they had that
more of a pure point
And
guard.
and
when they
it's-
got rid of
the thing is too
Dennis
is like when those two aren't going, Marcus Smart try to take over the game and become a scoring point guard. I think you should probably try to get your offense going, run some plays to get them guys the ball, get them hot because Marcus Smart catch and shoot, streaky shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that ain't.
I mean, he's
just-
averaged right around 4 assists
yeah.
his entire career. It's bumped up to about 6 this year.
Yeah.
Obviously because he's playing more of the point guard role. But out of college and out of high school, he was always like a combo scoring guard.
Yeah, shooting guard.
Even
So-
even at Oklahoma State. So like him in the NBA is now transitioning into a point guard because of the two wings around him. So he's basically just like taking on the role. He's not like I wouldn't say he's a pure point guard.
No.
In a sense at all.
Man, so I feel like they got to get a floor general.
Yeah,
Sometime
I
in
agree
this
when you said
offseason
that
or
in the
something,
group chat. Yeah, I was like, I can definitely see that helping.
Yeah, they
them.
don't even have a backup like point guard. Really.
No, like
No,
Derek
It's
White really
it's
not like
it's
that
like
either.
Pritchard.
Pritchard.
Yeah.
He's a point guard, but even in college, that was he's a scoring point guard.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and they traded away Dennis Schroeder for that reason.
But yeah.
They didn't need a scoring point guard. And
Right.
one thing that we talked about before coming into the series was that Boston bench at the time looked a little deeper, like they had a little bit more trust in them. But
yeah.
Pritchard disappeared, Derek White disappeared, Grant Williams disappeared.
They weren't
like,
playing
at
weak
all.
ass offenses.
Exactly.
like the
Where they
Heat
look
and the Chris
effective.
Middleton
Yeah.
Bucks.
Yeah, they look-
Middleton-less Bucks, I should say.
They look more effective when you play
Yeah.
teams like that. But
Because you can go on a run,
Right.
and that run will be sustained because the other team can't score.
right.
Yeah.
But
I can tell y'all this.
who they gonna
though.
guard?
Robert Williams look good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's nice.
They
for sure.
found
He's
they
nice.
found something in him for sure.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice as
Definitely.
hell.
Yeah,
So-
Marcus Smart situation is interesting because he is a point, like he can be a point guard because he has an all around game, but
For that team, I don't think he's like.
right is he
That
going
right
to yield you the
fit.
most success?
Yeah,
right,
right.
right.
And then I'm like, how would he feel if they do go get some type of point guard that's the real deal that could actually help and improve them?
Yeah, his
move
minutes-
back to the
yeah,
bench.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
how's he
What
gonna
is his
feel about
minutes
that?
gonna do?
I don't know. I mean, at that point, do he move to shooting guard? Then JB
That's what he
slash
was.
small forward. Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
what,
Yeah.
it literally said it right here. Shooting guard. And then these last 2 years, he got moved to
So
point.
he just slid
That's
back
the
to
point.
small forward. JT at power forward. JT
JT
at small
6'10".
forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have Robert Williams at the
Five. Yeah.
You bring Al Horford off the bench.
That's way better and saves his body for the long run too. Al Horford.
Yeah. I mean, that's
then a lot
not
of
a bad
team-
lineup
Yeah.
just because they're big.
Yeah.
Like you could get away with actually throwing that lineup out there because they actually have size.
Right.
That's only because Jason Tatum's 6'10",
Do y'all feel like
6'9", 6'10", whatever.
this has affected Jason Tatum in a negative way?
What's that?
What?
Just his performance in the finals, I say.
I don't know. I think he'll be back, so I think that he has that to look forward to. But I think for me, and I think maybe for him too, it's just going back into the drawing board and saying, what can I do to be more efficient, and how can I literally get stronger?
Yeah.
Because I think that's a lot, like he's strong right now for sure, but like I feel like
He plays weak though. When he goes to the hole,
I don't
he
know. Yeah,
plays
it's-
weak to me. Like,
I don't want to call him weak, but it's just like I
Yeah.
feel like he could have a little more dog in him,
Yeah. He needed
almost like a timid,
Yeah.
like a timid sense to
Yeah,
him.
you got to
like,
change some man.
I wanna go
Man,
see him
stop
dunk on
being
a nigga.
Stop being so
Yeah.
light skinned.
Like, yeah, nigga,
let's
act
this
real.
real.
They gonna
like
call-
on some real shit. Like,
Yeah.
he's 6'10". I know. Like it's hard when the paint is clogged up and shit. But like
Right.
off a catch, like a little swing and reverse, like he maybe can get to downhill and at least attempt to boom somebody.
It's like we said before Game
know,
6,
little aggression.
We was talking about how it was a stat that was saying Jason Tatum hadn't had a dunk since Game 5 of
Eastern Conference.
the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
And it's ironic because I think the 2 points that he did score in the second half was a dunk.
Yeah, it
and
was,
We,
yeah.
we texted each other. It was like, he
There go
dunked.
that dunk.
Like, there go the dunk. But like you watch Jason Tatum drive to the hole, and to JJ's point, like we did have the paint clogged,
Yeah.
playing defense, stopping the drive, but it's a few layup attempts that he was looking for a foul
Yes,
on that he
100%.
probably could have just went strong
Yeah.
and boom now.
A lot of times he
You know
was
what I'm
doing
saying?
what
Yeah.
James Harden does when he
And that's-
stick the ball out
Yeah,
and
seeking
try
the
to
call.
You too big for that, dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
too
you
big
gotta-
for that.
He's like
you got to be
6'9".
strong going through there because it's the finals, dog. Like you
Yeah.
got to be strong,
Yeah.
man. Like we got to have some type of aggression. You can't be out there hiding.
Yeah.
I really didn't like when they had the post game interview after Game 6 loss and he had his head down the whole time.
Yeah.
I understand he was defeated, but like.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold your head
You
high.
gotta, yeah,
Hold your
you,
head
I
high.
don't like that. Yeah, like
And-
you supposed to be the the alpha on the team, and like you can't be the one with your head down and not looking up. And I know it hurt, but
Yeah.
You gotta
it should
sit in
motivate
that-
you some
Yeah.
more.
Right. It's a
And
learning experience.
And
for
then
sure.
one thing that I think we don't give enough credit for, I'm gonna deem us new media, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't think the media in general, new media, all of that. I don't think we give Jason Tatum. He's only 24, y'all.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
He only
He gonna be
24.
back.
Yeah, he's
He's-
gonna be back for
sure.
years to come.
Yeah, like, sure.
like,
He's not even in his prime yet.
Nah,
which
at
is
all.
crazy.
He
He's
just
not
like
even in his prime.
he probably more and more on the rise right
yeah,
now.
he on the
just
upside.
yeah, he on the upside. Yeah.
Yeah, he got upside, and he gonna be at his prime living there for a few years before he even started to go down. And only
Yeah.
24 years old, man, to make it to the finals, and to probably be in I think he's been in the playoffs and at least the Eastern Conference Finals almost his whole career.
Yeah, almost every time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
All of
that's a
them
lot of experience that he has to soak in. You got to go through.
Yeah.
You got to go through that shit for it to make you tougher.
Yeah.
And you know, I just wish he adopt more of a Mamba mentality. Like I was watching.
Literally,
something.
that's all. That's
Yeah,
like
I was-
if he's claiming to be like, you know,
That's your favorite
that's your
player.
favorite player.
Yeah.
That's your role model. You look up to him.
Right.
Adopt his mentality.
Yeah.
Go watch his film. That's like Kobe. It's the same thing as Kobe watching Jordan.
Right.
That's the same thing for what Jason Tatum should do.
And
Go study Kobe as much as you can and study his mental more so than the game.
I saw somebody was saying like a lot of these young guys, like because Kobe trained them, like Book and JT, and like they believe like, oh yeah, Mamba mentality, Mamba. They was like, you are not Kobe though.
Yeah.
Because
exactly.
Kobe was the real deal.
Yeah, in
like
the gym,
you
4 in the
dog,
morning, all that.
like you not that.
Yeah.
Like, see, and they was like, stop saying that shit.
That's
Because
right.
it's just quit saying it.
yeah.
Because that's
That's
not you.
what I texted him. But like, I'm not like that's like, but for real, like if y'all gonna be saying Mamba mentality, go out there and act like Kobe.
Live it. Yeah.
we all
live
know
it.
what Kobe.
Yeah.
We all seen what Kobe
Right.
did.
Yeah.
We all seen how he acted. We all seen how he got that on the court. Like,
Right. Hide it.
Show
It's
us some
not
of that.
Yeah. Kobe would have.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have passed the
Three
damn
of-
ball.
like,
at
bro.
all. It'd have been. Kobe would have went out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
He'd
For
have
us.
shot 50 shots that
Oh,
game.
Yeah, for sure.
Swear to God. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd have been like, and if y'all niggas don't want to score,
Yeah.
I do it myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm going at him.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
crazy because like him and JB, to me, they can work out like for the long run. So like,
Definitely.
they just need to really just lock in, mentally be a little bit more stronger, and then just work on like cutting down the turnovers.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, well, I know we was saying at the beginning of the season, you might have to trade one of them and all of that
Yeah.
It's
stuff.
also Ime's first year.
Yeah,
too.
That's what-
on top of that,
it's like-
yeah,
yeah,
like,
it's like
he got
Ime's first
a
year.
long way too. Like
Yeah.
to make
So-
it in your first year as the head coach, like that's huge.
But
Yeah.
That's
but people,
dope.
and it's crazy because people were saying he was out coaching Kerr them first couple of games.
Yeah. I got one comment. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this and then I'm gonna come back to
Okay.
you. I was gonna say, damn, what was it? Oh, we was talking about you got to trade. Everybody was saying you got to trade one or the other.
Yeah.
But I mean, every team right now got two superstars, damn near.
You gotta have two.
So
you cannot have two stars in this league.
Yeah, so they can work together.
Yeah,
They can
yeah.
work together. They can work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can work together. You said at the beginning of the year,
I definitely did. I already know.
I don't know about Coach Kerr, man.
I don't.
His coaching
I
ability.
did it.
You gotta,
I did
what
it.
you got to say now, nigga?
I
bowed
He got
down on
4
my
rings.
Tyloo.
4
I
rings.
took my
4
Tyloo back.
rings.
So come on.
All I'm
What you
gonna
got to
say
say
is
now?
he has Stephen Curry, who didn't win the Finals MVP. That was on a different type of time.
That's the old media. You sound like that nigga Mad Dog. Hey, what that? Hey, Mad Dog Russo.
Mad Dog Russo.
Yeah, KK Russo.
I love Bob Cousy.
He did some shit today that was some football shit that I saw. I said, wow.
No, but
that's some
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
I go, hey.
I ain't gonna do that.
I'm capping.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Okay. Nah, but
Come on, man. He made adjustments.
He did make an adjustment when they brought Otto Porter into the starting lineup. It turned them up a little bit more.
And what it did was, a lot of people ain't really recognize this.
Probably
It
the lineup.
saved Looney
yeah,
some time to have him in more crucial parts of the game later
Right.
in the game.
Yeah,
we all
because
know Loon can't play
that
extended
yeah,
minutes like that. You know what I'm saying? So for him to make that switch,
Yeah.
I think we was all like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and he
Like,
recognized Draymond was playing ass.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
takes a lot to bench a veteran.
Yeah, and benched his ass.
Bench that again.
Yeah, bench
Real
that
talk.
nigga,
Bench his
yeah.
ass.
Yeah, benched him.
They were doing offensive defensive subs game 5 in
Yeah,
Boston.
because he was like, you doing too much of the antics and stuff, and you're not playing basketball right now. So we gonna sit your ass down and really understand. Like,
And he was right.
yeah, he was. He was definitely right. He was right.
Draymond was at a point Draymond in the series was focused on everything else besides
Basketball, yeah.
besides
He
basketball.
couldn't wait to get on the pod after the game and talk shit. All
Yeah.
that.
his mama set his ass straight with the
Hey,
tweet.
hey, you know what? It's crazy because he really
New
calmed
media.
down. Yeah,
New media.
Quick as hell. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
He calmed down a little. He calmed
Yeah.
down. He stopped talking so much.
Started hooping.
He started hooping.
Yeah.
And I was
swear
like,
he started
okay,
hooping,
Your
bro.
mama had to get on your ass for you to
Yeah.
get like.
When I tell you, I was like, they say like if he hit 1 3, they win like 95% of the time.
he hit
and when he hit 2 threes,
I said it's over with. I said it's over with.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
said-
when Draymond was scoring, I said, "Yeah, y'all better pray, Boston."
Yeah.
Man,
It's
he's
all-
scoring.
Yeah, he all cylinders now.
Right, and then-
Draymond hit knocking down threes. It's over.
Just
with.
changes the defensive cover so much for Boston. It
Yeah.
allows Steph and Clay to get off more.
Right.
They'll have more space to get their shots off.
Yeah, and the Boston fan was trying to tell me it's crazy you guys saying the game is over. It's only the second quarter. Hey, come on, man. Come on, dog. Hey, I'm just saying. Nah,
It's because see, this
It
is
was
the thing.
just-
This is young Boston.
yeah.
They went on to what? A 10-0?
Yes.
Like 15? Damn near. They
Yes,
were like
bro.
15 or some shit. Not 15, but it was like, it felt like it was almost 15.
Yes.
Got to a point, it was probably like, it was honestly probably like 12, 13. First quarter. Quarter changed instantly like that.
Yep. We came out. We took that little haymaker. Boom,
Yeah.
and we was like, all right.
I was
cool.
like, oh,
That's
look
the
at
best y'all got.
Right.
Come on.
I was like,
And
look at
that's
that
what I was
body
like,
language.
man.
We was like, look at the body language. We said it instantly. We said, look at all the body language. They look nervous.
Yep.
They was
Hey,
nervous.
the Warriors the whole time was like, it's cool. We got this. They saying the practice before Game 6, they was playing Mr. Telephone Man.
Yeah.
They was in there
Oh, yeah.
relaxed,
They already
chilling.
knew.
Like,
Yeah.
chill, they
They
already
been there.
knew.
And the pressure
Yeah.
wasn't on them at all.
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, we here.
It was funny. Roger had texted me that day. I was like, bro, like, who do you think is gonna win tonight? Whatever. He said if the if the Warriors just start making shots, like the Celtics will tighten up. Because
Yeah.
it was
Like, we can't catch up. It's too hard to catch up. We got to catch up. We got to catch
Right.
up. We
Yeah.
saw
my
a
man,
game 5.
My man went
Yeah.
0 for 9 from the 3-point line. It's not happening again.
No.
dog. It's not happening again. You're not gonna.
That's what
I don't
I'm-
care how cold your defense is. That's
That's
not
what I'm
happening 2
saying.
games in
Yeah.
a row, dog.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't. As a Boston Celtics, you have to take advantage of that. You
Yeah.
can't leave the Chase Center without a win.
No.
If a nigga who
Oh, for-
never.
in
3 years. 3 years. 3 years. 3 years.
Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like you got like they didn't capitalize on situations that they could have,
Yeah.
and that's what cost them the series. And that's what just really cost them.
100%.
Really, honestly, that game itself really cost them.
Oh,
in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's
Like,
the
100%.
change.
I was like,
It
what
flipped the
the
switch.
fuck?
It was like
Backbreaker.
it was literally like
was literally a
50-50, and then when that shit
Yeah.
happened,
I was like,
we was
whoa.
together, Jaron. We was like, there's no way. There was
I
like
was
we was
like,
like, there's no way they just lost this game to Andrew Wiggins. We was literally
really
saying
lost
they
to
lost to Andrew Wiggins that night.
Y'all came in this whole 86% chance of winning the Warriors and winning a championship. Kiss my mother. Man,
That's that ESPN shit again, man.
man, for real.
Clickbait.
Kiss my
Hey,
Clickbait.
he clicking it for sure.
Hey, look. Steph's legacy. Steph's legacy.
Yeah,
I don't want to. We ain't got to talk top 10, like who you taking out, who you
Oh
putting
my
in.
god, yeah,
Yeah,
so
we-
many,
But
bro. Every news
'cause
station.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that
Every
because I don't want to
station.
discredit nobody, and then I just want Steph, my man, to get his respect.
bro.
Yeah.
Period.
That's all it is.
Do y'all think this championship, this Finals
Oh, yeah.
MVP has finally cemented Steph's legacy as one of the greatest to do it?
I mean, he was already one of the greatest for sure. Like he revolutionized the game in a certain way that we're just never going to see again. As far as a 6'3" guard being able to score at this kind of rate, and then obviously breaking the 3-point record. But yeah, I think this one definitely cements his legacy just because of the cast that he did it with.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like
And
that shit.
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
And I ain't gonna say it was unexpected. And like I said, at the beginning of the year, we saw Golden State on that 15-2. And to start, we was like, man, they look good. It's
That's before
crazy.
Clay.
That was before Clay. Then some
Before Clay,
injuries
for sure.
happened, all that. We got a little worried.
yeah. Steph got hurt.
And
Yeah.
I mean, if we really think about it, the first time Dre, Steph, and Clay was on the court was in the Denver series.
Yes.
together. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's the first time that whole team was
Late
there
in the season.
hooping. You know what I'm saying? The first round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
And from round 1 to the finals, they got better every single game.
Yeah.
Every game. They was finding like where everybody else was fitting where they were supposed to be, trying to find out where they're supposed to be in the offense. The guys getting back in the rhythm and so on and so forth.
Right.
And I just don't think, man, they give my dog enough credit, man, because they just don't give him enough credit, man. And I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know why, but they just don't give him enough credit, man. Like,
It's like clickbait, man. I'm telling you.
yeah, they just don't give him enough credit. Like you said, Jay, like you look at all-time greats, people that revolutionized the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, I was like, ain't nobody in my top 10. The world looks at the top 10 and you see like what you see on TV. Like, oh yeah, Wilt in my top 10, Bill Russell in my top 10. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, you ain't even seen them play. Like, stop playing. Like, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You ain't even seen them
like,
play. Like,
you just hear the stories.
Yeah, you
about
just hear the stories about them, and like you can look up stats and shit. But like with your own eyes, what have you seen? You know what I'm saying? I go back as far as Magic and Bird was still in the game when I started watching basketball as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they revolutionized the game. Like coming in from to the 80s. Like, you know what I'm saying? They revolutionized the game. Then you pass the torch to Mike. And then you have after Mike, you got like Shaq, you got Kobe. Then Bron came and revolutionized the game. Steph has revolutionized the game. People play different type of basketball because of Steph.
And the Warriors.
You know what I'm saying? The Warriors, like they you cannot deny the guy's talent.
Steph created an entire offense.
Yeah.
Offensive system.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Yeah, 5 out, all that. Like, teams wasn't playing like that back in then.
I was talking. I was listening to something, and they were like, "Man, like everybody like is like Ty Lue." He was like, "Yeah, 98% of the league, they play the same." He was like, "That 2%, you like, oh fuck the Warriors.
Yeah,
we got to worry about the Warriors because
And
they
the
just play
crazy thing
different."
about it is, bro, like the history repeats itself. The We Believe Warriors, that was like the OG original 5-out team.
5-out team, yeah.
It's crazy. It's funny.
Small ball, all that.
Yeah.
Teams were
Baron
playing
Davis
small
and Al
ball,
Harrington was playing the 5. So it's like, I mean, they was doing the shit before, and then Steph just took that shit up a notch. Being the greatest shooter ever.
I don't know what else. Yeah, what else he got to do?
I really don't know what else he got to do.
There's nothing that he has to do.
He ain't got nothing else to
True
play.
hoopers understand. Like
Real
people
hoopers
that,
understand.
Real
his
hoopers
greatness
understand that.
in the game.
But they gonna push that narrative. He's just
clickbait.
dimensional, one dimensional. He's just a shooter.
Yeah,
he's just a great shooter. That's all he does. That's all he does is just shoot the ball.
Okay, he's the greatest at what the fuck I need to do in the basketball game.
exactly.
Put the ball in the
Exactly,
basket.
yeah.
That's
So
why I
what
never
then?
understood that.
So like, okay, sorry.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know what you want me to do, man. Not be good at scoring the
like, that makes no
That's what
sense.
you're supposed to do. That's how you win the
Right,
game.
Dog. So
Yeah.
it's funny. It's just a funny arguments that they
try to come with.
Yeah.
Get a stay off my little light skinned homie, man. And the underrated defender.
Yeah, and his wife can cook.
Yeah, his wife can cook.
That shit,
I ain't never had it, dog. We gonna have to try to get her.
She got a restaurant?
Send us some restaurant or something. we go
she
to a
goes somewhere.
restaurant. We gonna find out where that's at.
She got a recipe.
She got a recipe
Get
for
mobile
something.
or something.
She definitely got a cookbook. At least.
Cookbook, yeah.
Bro.
We need one.
Man, look.
Hey, what he said? He said night night.
No,
Yeah, he said,
hey,
that-
dog,
hey.
that boy. Hey, he was on the video. He said, "I just died."
Yeah, I said, whoa. What she?
I'm out of here. I ain't on that. I ain't on that. So what? Before we leave this Warriors topic, man, Clay,
Sick as hell.
not Clay, Dre and Ja Twitter beef.
Yeah.
So we saw Clay in the press conference say,
Ja, you're not from the hood.
he said,
Bro, I
so
was
Clay was in the
crying.
press conference and he
Yes.
said, man, he said earlier in the year when one of the Grizzlies players from in March, they beat us and he tweeted strength in numbers.
Right.
He said, I've been waiting for that bum.
He said bum ass.
Yeah,
He
it's
said
bum
bum
ass.
ass.
He said, well, you ain't been here before. We been here.
Yeah.
And so, you know the world.
Who are
They
you
pull
to
up, they
talk?
pull up the tweet.
Yeah.
It's Jared Jackson Jr., right?
Yeah.
Oh, they were
So,
on that.
of course, boom, here we go. The Twitter beef kick off. You
Yeah.
know, Jada made fun of they own
Ja
Twitter.
love it. He love
they
that
own
tweet.
everything Twitter.
Yeah,
they
he
own
love
it.
that tweet.
So all of a sudden he like, oh, we got real estate in their head.
Yeah, he said
Grizzlies
we got real estate. Yeah.
Draymond said, no, we traded that real estate with the Boston.
bro.
It's
Yeah.
much higher. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got this chip.
Yeah.
Ja get to talking. Okay, cool. Like something about Christmas.
He's like,
playing on
he's like, we want to play out on
yeah,
Christmas.
we want to play out Christmas. Bring him to
said bring him. Yeah.
bring him to the wild side or whatever.
Yeah,
Ja
to the
said.
M, yeah.
to the M. Come to the M.
Yeah.
And so then Draymond like, hey, yo, fella, you tweaking? The chaps play at home on
Yeah,
Christmas,
Christmas,
dog.
nigga. Oh, bro.
Saying, what's up?
He's talking about that. You don't even know
You
that
don't
yet
even know.
because you ain't
You
got
ain't even
one.
been there yet.
Yeah.
You ain't never playing on Christmas.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Setting his head
Nigga.
straight. Oh, bro.
So John say, all right, cool. Tell him to book that shit. I'm on your block.
Yeah.
So, okay. But I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because-
It's that old
New
school.
media.
Yeah.
New
That-
media.
Yeah, I like
it's
that.
the new
Because
media.
he ain't talking. John not talking like, oh, I'm at your head or what.
No.
He like, let's take it to the court.
Yeah.
Let's go to the court. Let's hoop.
Let's hoop
Like,
then,
let's
yeah.
hoop then. Like, I like that.
He
I
ain't
like
talking
that.
about Ja like 2 months ago. Ja talking about I got these bullets.
Bullets.
Yeah, yeah, he was talking about I got bullets for your ass. He's gonna die for that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he told his
look.
ass, don't say that on Twitter, bro.
Oh man. So I mean, I'm all for it. Last thing about the Warriors, man. Then we go switch gears to something that ain't even in the notes because we got Some bullshit. The Clay impersonator, y'all, he got banned.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Did you see the video?
Yeah, but
That shit was hilarious,
Hey,
though.
they even told him, they say, get a win, Clay.
Yeah. They niggas was talking about Clay. They talking about Clay, let's go.
Yeah, he said,
I said, nigga, what?
he said like this.
I was like, they don't even look like Clay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like Fat Clay.
Yeah,
Mud.
Yeah, like he spelled his name with a C.
Yeah. Clay.
Bro, Clay with a C. Yeah, oh God.
Hey, I'm like, damn, but they banned my man. Banned his ass.
Sent the letter the next day.
Yeah, he said he paid 10 grand for the tickets.
Yes.
You say he paid 10 grand for the tickets?
Yes, they banned him the next day.
Banned his ass.
The next day, bro. The letter was at his crib the
Yeah.
next day. I've
On
never
his
seen
ass.
nothing like that, bro.
For his ass. Joe say, you crazy.
Yeah.
That was hand delivered.
But it's funny though. Yeah, it was.
Hey,
No
look,
Say,
cap.
go find him.
And the funny
Go
thing
follow that
is,
nigga.
Next day air, nigga.
the funny thing is,
for real.
after they won, Clay brought him to the club with them that night.
that's right.
Clay posted a video and his ass nigga was in the corner, fucked up.
Yeah, drunk as hell, probably.
Clay had that man drunk on his body. Clay was laughing at his ass.
course.
Clay had him drunk.
Hey, Clay say
That's
you,
some real
you
shit.
play
Drunk.
stupid games, you get
Yeah.
stupid results.
Yeah.
He'll be back, though. I think they gonna get him
Yeah,
back.
he
Good
will.
vibes only.
Yeah, good vibes only.
Good vibes
Good vibes only.
Clay stay with the
Clay, man.
punchlines. That'd be
Clay.
hilarious, man.
Clay funny as hell, man. All right, y'all. So breaking news as of today. We've been hearing about the Kyrie talk, and crazy enough, this didn't even make the notes because this was all the notes was made
Literally
before
happened. Yeah,
this started happening in real time.
yeah.
So basically, the Nets and Kyrie are at an impasse, is what Sham said. Basically, meaning that they can't see eye to eye on Kyrie's
Situation.
contract extension,
Yeah.
basically his new contract. It sounds like the Nets don't want to give Kyrie anything long term because they don't know where he stands as far as playing games, and Kyrie not feeling that. So, it's Sham said that Kyrie may opt out and go into the open market.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things. First of all, for any team to sign him outright, they got to have some cap space. We all know this. We're not stupid. Hopefully, if you're listening to this, you know a little bit.
Yeah, that's
about basketball.
$37 million you're about to take on. So.
Yeah, and there's only a handful of teams that got cap space. The
Yeah.
Spurs, Orlando, Detroit, OKC to some degree. The Knicks can free up some room, and that's just about it. So far as like free cap space that you don't have to like make a whole bunch of trades, like do all this bullshit for. So those are the only teams that can really outright sign Kyrie in free agency. Everybody else got to get a sign and trade going basically with the Nets. Unless Kyrie just opts out, doesn't want to do a sign and trade at all, and Kyrie can go to a team for a mid-level exception, which would be $10 million, and he'd leave
Plus
about 20, 30 mil on the table.
I saw Woj said something like he might get an exception where he can get an additional like $6 million though. So it'll be $16 million.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
so-
you talk about incentives and things like that, like so he can make some more money on the back end, but it's gonna come down to if Kyrie wants to take less money.
Yeah.
Today,
Yeah, he can
The-
get to $42 million. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
today Woj reported that the Lakers are a significant threat to get Kyrie. Now,
Man, let me go.
that comes with a lot.
Yeah.
Because you still got Russ, AD, and LeBron on payroll. The Pacers have already rejected a trade for Russ. And I think Indiana might have been the team with a little bit of cap space too, actually.
No, they said that I saw that the offer was Russ and a pick, first round pick,
And THT.
and THT
Yeah.
for
Malcolm
Brogdon.
Brogdon and Buddy Hill would
It
have
has
to be
to be Buddy Hill
Hill, yeah.
because he's the only way that the deal will be like financially will
Money-wise,
make,
yeah.
it will
Yeah,
make
that
sense.
frees up
It'll
57 just by Russell and THT.
yeah.
So they have to find somebody to take Russ and THT.
This Russ's contract is so fucking crazy, dog.
But the
47
crazy thing
million, dog.
is
47
crazy.
million. 26% of the cap is
him
going
and
to
John
him.
Wall.
Yeah, John Wall opting in. He got 47
He got 47 mil.
As
So
he should.
I'm seeing. I'm seeing.
I would opt
Get
in
your money.
too.
Yeah, get your money.
But whether I'm gonna play or not,
Yeah.
I'm opting in. Yeah, who cares?
But everything I've been seeing is the true like threat to get Russ is gonna be the Hornets. That's the team that Michael Jordan really want him. Like really want him bad.
And if we know Kenny Atkinson was going to be the Hornets head coach, but bowed out after the Warriors won the championship. He's assistant coach of the Warriors. Bowed out after they won the championship and said, I'm going to stay with the Warriors. And Mike D'Antoni has been back in conversation. He was one of the finalists to be the head coach of the Hornets. Mm-hmm. Back in conversation, him and Mike had a convo. And we all said, man, if D'Antoni become the head coach, then that's where Russ thrived at after OKC was in Houston. And D'Antoni was the head coach of that offense. And they had James Harden and Russ, which would be equivalent to having LaMelo and Russ, from what D'Antoni wants to do. I ain't saying LaMelo is the caliber of James Harden or what he was then, but that would be like a backcourt scenario that Mike D'Antoni would have in his offense.
Yeah. And what he loves.
But the thing is crazy, is that if you trade Russ to Charlotte, you still got to match that
47. You got to trade Gordon Hayward, or you got to get rid of Gordon. Whoa.
Terry.
Yeah, it was talking about Terry,
and maybe
they would say maybe Gordon Hayward. That was the other two.
But how do you get Kyrie though?
How does that work?
The only thing I've been saying,
that shit would be crazy.
Woj was saying too, like they really don't think Kyrie gonna opt in.
So if Kyrie really got to the 29th to opt in,
like they really think he gonna be unrestricted free agent.
You gotta have to pay Kyrie $40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kyrie he gonna want a long-term deal for. You can't make that work.
Yeah.
Still have Russ contract or even trade Russ, because you got to take that money back. The only way Kyrie gets there is if he takes way less money if they still have Russ.
Yeah, and
that's it. Or you trade AD.
Not gonna happen.
They're not trading. I don't think they can trade AD.
They're not.
Then
they can't trade a center.
Then
that type of center.
What do you do?
Hell no, they can't.
What
trade
do
AD.
you do?
I've been hearing that Kyrie. They talking about Kyrie really don't care about the money, from what I've been hearing.
And that's what I mean,
Woj was even saying that.
You look at somebody that he had no problem sitting out.
Yeah,
he knew he wasn't getting paid.
Right,
it was cool with him.
I mean, he doesn't really care.
So he can take the mid-level exception.
It'd be 16.
Yeah, he can take the mid-level exception. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a sticky situation.
It's crazy.
I want to know how KD feel about all this too.
They say he's been real quiet, and we know that because we ain't really been seeing no. Nets looking at this player, Nets looking at that player. So I don't know. The Nets really got put in like a weird situation for real. They got a lot of uncertainties about that team.
I feel bad for my dog because he left.
Yeah, a great situation.
Great situation.
Yeah,
he go with his dog.
Right.
They say then all of this start happening.
Right. You got you a good girl. It's like you having a good girl.
Yeah.
She holds you down. And then you leave her because the other one was thicker.
Yeah. And she ain't got no personality, can't cook.
Yeah, and she got a kid that she ain't got a kid she ain't tell you about.
She ain't got a kid she ain't tell you about. Baby daddy problems.
Right, all that.
All the real.
For real.
Got it.
You said for real?
Yeah. He was in a great situation.
I've been through this a couple times.
Similar.
He had two hoes.
He said,
and then one of the hoes left because they got tired of it.
Right, like
out of the other one. He's like, I told you, I'm done with that. I can't be in a polygamy relationship, whatever it's called.
Polygamy relationship.
Yeah, poly relationship.
Yeah, polygamy.
I gotta roll.
He said poly.
Bro. Yeah, I gotta go.
Multiple motherfuckers in a relationship. I can't do it.
Yeah. KD was just this whole.
Oh man!
Last year they blamed him because his foot was too big. Literally, they blamed him because his foot was too big.
Your foot long as hell.
Man, goddamn, your big ass foot on the line, bro.
Yeah, big foot ass.
And then now this year now he might really be gone. Like that window was it came so fast and left so fast. Like
man, at a point they had James Harden
and Kyrie Irving.
I'm standing on this, y'all.
They couldn't get along, bro.
That super team shit don't work no more.
Not no more.
Too many egos.
Too many egos.
Too much internet stuff going on.
Yeah, all of that.
He say, she say, all that type of stuff. Yeah. Everybody getting their information.
You need two max on the team. That's really it.
Yeah, that's it. And role players.
Yep.
Yeah, good 3-and-D guys around them. People that can play some ball. That's it. Well, it's a series of unfortunate events, you guys.
Yeah,
but
that's just
it's crazy.
Lot of money.
Look,
Russ is getting paid, dude.
Hey, Jared over here trying to work out trade scenarios.
What he say?
Cuz
had me crying when you said that, man.
Man, it's crazy. I mean, Kyrie could end up in New York. New York don't have to do much.
That's what I wanted to see. Kyrie.
New York don't have to do much to get.
They said
no.
They said Miami want to get in that conversation.
I'm finna do a 3-team trade.
About to try to work something out.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man.
No, I can't. You can't move Kyrie in this.
Oh, there it is.
Because he
ain't opting in or not.
Yeah.
He got to the 29th to opt in or opt out.
And next
That
week,
shit-
literally next week,
no.
on this day next week,
All
we'll
of their
find out.
contracts expire the 29th.
Yeah,
Bruce Brown, Patty Mills,
yeah,
They come back with a whole new team.
they can.
Yeah.
LaMarcus, Goran, they're all on one
And
year.
I keep forgetting we got Ben Simmons. Keep forgetting about Ben Simmons' ass.
Yeah,
It's
he on a 4.
unforgettable.
That boy on a 4-year 33.
ooh,
Ben.
oh my goodness,
Yeah.
All right. We're going to break.
Benjamin.
that's ridiculous.
We're going to break.
He said we going to break.
Yeah, we're going to break. I'm stressed. I was happy at the beginning of the pod. Now I'm stressed. We'll be back.
Yo, what's going on? It's your man John Pate. Make sure you check out my debut project, Separation Season, available on all streaming platforms.
So I added a little bit more to it. And I got one of the separation season shirts on. You zoom in, you can see the shit you need to separate yourself from: self-doubt, fear, greed, a bunch of other shit, but whatever. Let me get into this real quick. Look. The toughest battle is the battle with self. I bet the status off the status is now. All these eyes is tough to handle the clout. It's the brightest lights cast the biggest shadows of doubt. Just breathe, dog. Shut the fuck out.
I think that shit would hit, though. I think that would hit a lot. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I'm gonna send this shit later on today. And
I guess it's safe to say 22 is the year for it, nigga.
Separation Season, available on all streaming platforms.
Got a lot of shit.
Man.
A lot of shit. Let's get
You
it.
finna sound like the Shade Room, huh?
Man.
For real, we had the Shade Room of the hoops.
Sports.
Yeah, Shade Room Sports, for
Man.
real.
Nah, fuck no. They be bullshitting. No cap.
All right, y'all. So we got a couple let's start off light.
Yeah.
Hustle. Y'all watch Hustle?
Oh, yes.
Of course.
Thoughts
good.
on Hustle.
He's a cruise missile.
Hey, Hustle was
They said-
it was dope.
Yeah, it was straight for
Yeah.
sure.
Shout out to Ant-Man, man.
Ant-Man
Did his
wrote his own
thing.
lines, dog.
Man.
That nigga name was Kermit.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
his name
nigga
was Kermit. That shit
Kermit
was
Willis.
crazy.
I said, what the hell?
Kermit. What the fuck?
They say Juan Huncho, call it nigga Huncho.
Yeah.
He was
He
like
said Juan Huncho.
Juan Huncho.
Yeah.
They say that's Bo Cruz, by the way. They say it was a scene where Huncho was supposed to block Ant-Man.
Yeah,
He was going up for a duck. And Ant-Man, he ducked it. And he was like, Ant, I was supposed to block your shot. He's like, ain't no way I'm letting you block me.
Yeah, that shit. I said, this nigga is crazy.
Ain't no way I'm letting you block me.
Yeah, Ant-Man is a fool.
Ain't no way I can do that.
He was really playing Anthony
Yeah,
Edwards.
that nigga was playing
Hey.
himself. He said, that's your daughter over there? He said, where's her mother? I said, oh, hold on, nigga. You said this on the court? You said this on the court?
It was getting spicy. He said, I can show
He
you what
waved
real
at
man look like.
Yeah, he
Stepdaddy.
waved. The nigga waved like he was at a pageant.
He said, oh, she like me.
He said, dog, when he said that, I lost it, bro.
Oh, she
Yeah.
like me.
Nigga, that's the scene I seen on Twitter before I even seen the movie. I said, oh, I gotta go watch
Yeah,
this.
Anthony can do it all.
I got one questionable thing, though, man.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah was Adam Sandler wife. Dog. What? That Adam Sandler. This is your movie, my dude.
Yeah.
And that's
That's the queen
who
he
you
wanted.
wanted to get in
Yes,
the role.
that's the
dog.
queen he wanted.
Queen
Yeah.
Latifah. I was about to say something crazy. I am
never-
going to chill. And I'm sipping,
Yeah,
which is
thank you.
crazy. But Jared be wanting me to be sissy, so I'm gonna chill out.
No,
with this
you don't
one.
have to talk.
So
I want to
PC.
hear what you gotta say
Hey,
now.
she eat. Hey, she eat. Oh, well, no, that's not it. Well, there we go. Hey, look, she eat in real life.
Yeah.
Like you eat this.
Hey, Adam Sandler's out
As
there.
soon as I
Adam
said
Sandler's out
that-
there kissing on Cleo.
Hey, I was about to say you had Cleo for set it off in it.
She was set it off. It was when she was
Get it out of
driving.
here. Hey, she done played a lot of basketball roles too.
Hey,
She was a Common.
Common and
Yeah.
what you call him? I was like, Joe, like Queen
Man.
Latifah.
Dog.
Hey, maybe she like hoops.
Yeah.
Hey, the next
Adam
one gonna be
Sandler
with
was
some
funny as hell.
WNBA players. You can imagine what that's gonna look
Hey,
like.
bro, chill out, man. Hey, chill out. Hey, Jared, this
He
what you
said
supposed
Joanna,
to.
man.
Hey, Jared, this what you supposed to censor him, man. Tell him calm out, man. That man is acting
If viewers have
crazy,
seen
dog.
Joanna Man, that's some funny shit. That was a funny ass movie.
That was a funny ass movie.
Queen Latifah gonna be a Joanna Man too.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, y'all. That's enough for the
Playing a role as Zebo.
Hey,
Yeah, shout out Bo Cruz though.
Zebo. Oh, Boston could have used bro.
Nigga, did you just say Zebo?
Queen Latifah as
Zach
Zebo.
Randolph?
Queen Latifah is Zebo.
Yeah.
Big
yeah,
Z.
Yeah, it would be. Nah, the movie would be about him serving and playing at the same time.
Yeah, oh God.
Biopic.
She bringing basketball and set it
No
off
kid.
to the film near you.
Whoever
Yo.
wants to take on this movie, we got ideas. Come on.
real.
Bring us the cash.
Yeah, you know she gonna be strapped.
HBO,
Hey.
Netflix, whatever it is.
Hey,
we got
change the
ideas.
subject. Change the subject, y'all.
Okay, now this is where we need to say, change the motherfucking subject.
She gonna be strapped.
Jesus.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, I'm done, man.
Wow.
The Rockets won a first round pick for Eric Gordon, man.
Crack cocaine.
Yeah, that's crack. That's literally crack cocaine. When I saw that too, when I read that, I said, "What are we doing?"
Cocaine,
Hey,
guys.
somebody gonna give it up. Somebody gonna give it up. It said the Suns was interested.
Yeah, in 2027, the first round pick, 2027,
Bro.
middle schooler.
The middle school.
Eric Gordon. Are we talking about the same person?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's not lying when he says that. I saw that too.
Man.
Yeah, they won a first round pick. Yeah, just let it go.
Crack cocaine, guys.
Hey, crack kills. I'm skipping over something because we was just talking about the Blazers and Jeremy Grant. As of today, Jeremy Grant is a Portland Trail Blazer.
Yeah.
So Portland trying to make some moves here. They've been going after Jeremy Grant since the trade deadline. To Jaren's point off the pod, Detroit's asking price for Jeremy Grant was way higher at the trade deadline when the Lakers was trying to want him.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. And they settled for some picks
Yeah,
for some middle schoolers.
Yeah, some middle schoolers.
Some middle
Niggas,
schoolers.
2026,
Like,
nigga.
yeah, some middle
Freshman, high
schoolers.
school,
So, and Jeremy Grant is now a Portland Trailblazer. And then we saw earlier in the week, Lou Dort is actually going to the Blazers. And it was funny because JJ was like, this go help them.
Yeah.
Like, and I forgot about that. Lou Dort,
Lou Dort is nice.
Yeah, he nice. Defense.
He
knockdown
actually, in the span
shooter.
of what, 2 years, he improved his game hella.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, so Lou Dort is now
He can play
on
defense,
the
too.
Blazers.
He's on the Blazers. It's official.
Yeah, from what I think, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I think they was just
No?
Was it just talks?
interested. Yeah, I thought it was just interested.
Oh, I take it back.
Let me see, because I
Take it
was
back.
like, hold on.
I thought it was official.
Yeah, that was 2 days ago. He was linked to them.
Oh, okay. Well, take it back. Well,
That would be a lot of guards, though.
It's too many. That's what I was saying. Like, what is that going to like? What?
And they already have Anthony Simons.
Yeah.
yeah, take that back. Take that back. Rewind. So the Blazers are on the full-fledged, like, let's go get it. Let's go get it done. DeAndre Ayton has been, they look like they want him as well. We don't know how that's going to look. DeAndre Ayton contract talks. We know that Phoenix didn't want to give him the max. Didn't think he was worth the max. All of this happened when they lost to Dallas, like a little scuttlebutt about internal things, and we heard he didn't want to go back in the game. JJ, you got latest reports on him and where they thinking about he going besides Portland?
So it's looking like Portland might be out of it now. They said that the Portland is more focused on getting OG Anunoby, and that was from the 16th. So that was from last week. They were saying this. So
if they more focused on getting OG, then they have to re-sign Nurk. Then
yeah, that's what it says. It
they
says
gonna have to re-sign Nurk.
they're more focused on getting a deal surrounding OG Anunoby in the 7th round pick. The Blazers are expected to retain starting center Yusuf Nurkic.
So Nurk,
And they said the Hawks and the Pistons are the two teams. Yeah, for him. For
don't
Ayton.
nobody want to see. I'm sorry, y'all, and shout out to my boy Jeremy. Probably get him on the pod next season. Big Pistons fan, but I don't want to see Ayton on the Pistons, dog. I'm straight.
Man,
I'm good with that.
Why?
I mean, Kane would be nice.
Cause I don't want to see. I don't want to see the Pistons.
He's like,
at
I don't
all.
want to watch no
Like,
Pistons basketball. He
Pistons
said,
basketball. You know,
like
I just don't want to watch
Motown?
Pistons
He
basketball.
don't like Motown.
You like the Motor City.
He don't
And I used to rock with the Pistons back in the day.
Yeah.
Like,
Motor City.
I was praying that they beat Kobe them.
Oh,
And
man,
they did,
yeah.
But
Yeah, that shit.
they've been downhill ever since then. Like, what's the
Man,
point?
I think they got a nice little court. They found some guys. They just need some more help. Like that, I don't know. Nobody's ever gonna go to
It's
Detroit.
a nasty,
You know?
nasty sports city. I don't even like Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers.
Yeah,
Who wanna
like,
live in Detroit?
They got their shit off in like the mid 2000s, and then when like Barry was there, it's like that's like what the
Early
1990s.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was about to say you only drink the water in there, but that's Flint. That's Flint, Michigan.
Come
That
on,
ain't-
dog.
He
that
on
ain't
another.
Detroit.
He on another tip today, y'all.
I ain't know it ain't that bad. Y'all know what time it is though.
He on his Joe Rogan shit or something.
Hey,
It's that time. Y'all know
hey,
what time
man.
it is.
Yeah,
Hey.
but no. Wow. Hayden, Kate.
Aiden and Cade, I mean, they really gonna have to make some moves for me to be third. Like, oh, I'm gonna watch the Pistons play.
No, we
Like,
ain't
you
gonna
know
watch
what
him, but
I'm saying?
that'd be a nice fit. We ain't gonna watch him
For
but
us to
that'd be-
drive up to Detroit
Yeah.
to go to a game. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
really have to be like, all right, y'all gonna have to
Yeah.
really make some moves. Like,
Yeah,
you
they-
know what I'm saying?
Well, they need some. They need another guard to put around Cade. I don't think Killian Hayes is the answer. I don't know.
Yeah, Detroit don't even know what they want to do. They just gave away their best player.
Yeah, that's probably because he
For
didn't really
nothing,
want. He
for
really
peanuts.
didn't want to be there
And why don't he want to be there?
because it's Detroit, Michigan.
Exactly. So why the hell would DeAndre Ayton want to go there if he gonna be a free agent? I'm not choosing.
Yeah,
to go there.
especially coming from Arizona.
I'm
too.
going to the Spurs before I go there.
Yeah. But like they trying to get a sign and trade done, so like he's gonna have too much
they
to say.
They gonna definitely get.
He said he ain't gonna have too much to say.
He
You
ain't
gotta-
got too much to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looked like James Harden is. We already know he's gonna resign. It looks
Yeah.
like, but he probably gonna resign for a shorter deal.
Yeah, like 2 years they
Or,
said.
yeah, a more team friendly deal.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that? I also seen that it said that Woj said if Daryl Morley hasn't called you about Matisse Thybulle and a pick,
Yeah.
then your phone ain't been on.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Because he calling everybody.
tried to
What
get
you
him
want?
out. Yeah.
He tried to trade him.
Yeah.
Y'all still think they need to trade Tobias or
Tobias
keep
He
it
said
Tobias
Tobias
Harris
Harris over
over
me?
me? Do you think they still need to get rid of Tobias or does Tobias fit going
actually,
forward?
as much as I like kind of like don't like Tobias, or I don't really, I shouldn't say don't like, or just don't think he's that productive. He actually did pretty well in this postseason.
Yeah, he did.
So that definitely changed my mind and opinion on him a lot. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know.
I just think you can
How
get-
far can you get with Tobias?
Yeah, I just think you can
Harris and
get
Joel Embiid?
some substance for Tobias. It ain't
Yeah.
about. I don't
Yeah.
think because of what you said, his performance in the playoffs. I don't think it's about Tobias not being able to perform. I just think it's Tobias is an asset to get things to put around Joel and James Harden.
And I
Yeah.
think like
You know?
they got Tyrese Maxey now too with the emergence of him,
Yeah.
like being actual like a scoring threat.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Dude,
I'm not really,
so
I'm not really huge on Tobias myself. Either.
But they need him though.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where else?
Unless you
Where
find,
else is
Like,
scoring
where?
come from?
Yeah, like who else can they go get? So like,
Do you trade Tobias to like the Kings? Get Harrison Barnes?
No, I would rather have Tobias.
I'd
over
rather
Harrison
have,
Barnes,
I'd rather have Tobias as well.
Interesting.
It's like I said, like it's really
Tobias
nowhere. It's really nowhere for him.
Tobias
to
is
really
on the cusp
go.
of being like he could be like really good. I feel like, or like he's on the cusp of being like an average role player and a really good like secondary player. That's where I see him at.
Send him to the Pistons.
It's really like he's like in like that leeway,
back,
that
for
middle
real.
position.
Yeah.
That's where he was at.
Yeah, because the Pistons, but yeah, he was the main guy.
Yeah, he was the main guy in the Pistons. That's really where he blew up at for real. Yeah.
I saw,
Jeremy Grant type shit for real.
Yeah. I actually
That's really what it is. That's crazy.
to double back to
That's a
Aiden real
stepping
quick,
stone. Yeah.
and then it'll be a good segue into Rudy. I saw that somebody brought up just a Rudy and Aiden swap, and they feel like
That would be crazy.
yeah, because they like man like Chris Paul make Bismack Biyombo look like a god.
He would make Rudy look
and
crazy.
he make Rudy look crazy, and then Aiden only been 23. And I think Dono only like
25.
24, 25.
Yeah, 24,
so
25.
those two just coming up,
Together.
in the Utah system together, like that plays a lot into like, timing and those guys being able to work together and build on each other, build. What y'all think about that?
I mean, in Donald's case, I would say shit. Let's get this shit going because like I don't think Donald gets really along with Rudy, and I think that's vice versa too. So it's like at this point, let's just try something new. And then in CP's case, like we get a guy who's going to be nice in the pick and roll and play defense.
Yeah, he gonna play defense, and like Aiden be soft kind of down there in the paint and too. So Rudy kind of got a little stronger last year, you know, on just like on the offensive side and just on the defensive side. He's just always so effective.
Y'all know Rudy, man. Fuck the noise.
Yeah. So fuck.
And like
I think
that's
that's
the Suns. That's the Suns' MO is playing defense, locking up on defense.
Yeah, so he will fit.
Exactly. They got. Well, he would be perfect.
I like it.
They have great perimeter defenders.
I like
and they would have a lockdown interior defender. That shit would be insane.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
That shit would be insane, bro.
And all the Jazz need to do is get some goddamn perimeter defenders, and they would be all right. Aiden's not bad in the paint, like defending the paint. He not bad.
Yeah,
you know?
They just keep bringing back Royce O'Neal. That's how they do.
Dono has a revolving door.
Man, look.
Always open.
It's something to be said. They're gonna do something because Quinn Snyder didn't step down for no reason.
Right.
I really think that Danny Ainge being up there and D Wade coming in, like it's more voices coming from up
Rebuild,
top.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Quinn Snyder like had as much control as he had before to like, you know, make some moves and things like that. So I mean, Danny Ainge's got a good track record, man. He pretty much put that team together in Boston.
Yeah.
And Brad Stevens just tweaked it and kind of went backwards a little bit, you know, with Tice and Al Horford, but he pretty much put together the core of what that squad is right now. So if he can do the same thing in Utah,
it's just getting the pieces to Utah.
Yeah.
I don't know too many brothers that want to go out there and hoop. You know?
Too many young brothers, especially.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People thinking about the market, all that stuff now. So like, that's not like a huge market.
Yeah, that earning potential can't be that crazy out there.
Yeah.
Listen, let's not act like the Jazz went booming in the 90s, though, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Karl Malone and John Stockton was there for a reason.
The Knicks was booming in the 90s too, and they can't get nobody still.
Well, the Knicks just bad on
Man, the Mecca, they even
but you in New York, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
that's like more franchise issues.
franchise stuff. Yeah,
you kicking Charles Oakley out the arena and
all
all
that,
that.
yeah,
Like,
you
yeah,
feel
that's
me?
just bad. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
so-
Nobody want to go down.
It's just like like Jaron said, can they get young guys to come, you know, buy in and live in Utah for a couple of years and actually come and hoop? You know, you got to be a different type of mentality. You know, I would say to go out there and play with them.
Just focus on playing, not just hooping.
Hooping, that would be just it,
more
yeah.
mature mentality.
Yeah. Another Trey.
That's why like all their guys are old, bro.
Yeah,
Like Donald's like the youngest guy on their team.
Him and Clarkson. And Clarkson is almost 32. I would say, yeah, he's been in the league for a while. So
I tried to trade him too.
Yeah.
No offense.
It's that time.
Like it's not.
It's that time.
Hey, his welcome. He's done what he can.
His 2 years.
It's no knock on his talent because
No.
he definitely provide for them.
Yeah,
like he'd be a good asset. Get something for him while he on the up.
Yeah,
like you know,
for
some
sure.
teams will want him for
Yep.
sure. You can probably get some good pieces back for him. And it's just about rebuilding and putting together another team.
Yeah.
It ain't about like his talent or nothing. It's just you just trying to refresh everything.
Right.
The Hawks was looking at Rudy too in some trade talks. They want a big. They was linked to Aiden a little bit.
They still are
as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Donald was the youngest like player, not young, like youngest actual player getting minutes on their team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they thought at the trade deadline,
And Jared Butler was their youngest player. Really.
Achilles Alexander was gonna fix their problems.
Man, no people don't talk about that
They thought he was gonna fix their problems
because he was hooping a little bit for the Pelicans at the beginning of the year.
dog. Come on, dog.
They tripping.
Yeah, Rudy and Aiden Hawk talk.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, Capella, they try to get Capella out of there.
Yeah, and I mean Capella got a
crazy contract.
I think I saw that Atlanta had the highest
payroll.
Yeah, and next to the Warriors.
Uh-huh.
Well, they had the highest, and then it was the Warriors.
Right.
Basically, and they got a lot of crazy ass contracts, man.
Yeah, they had that
A
1
lot of
year.
crazy
They had that
contracts.
1 year. The Hawks. They had that 1 year when they had what was the black head coach, the other black head coach, Lawrence Pierce. Was that his name?
Lloyd Pierce.
Lloyd Pierce.
Lloyd
Yeah.
Pierce, yeah.
That I think that was his first year when he joined the Hawks.
Before they brought Naaman Millionaire.
Yeah, they signed literally
Everybody
for
Bogdanovich
crazy
got
deals.
crazy
Yeah.
money.
Bogdanovich, John
Clint
Collins.
Capella, John Collins.
Yeah.
John Collins got that money after Nate.
Yeah,
But
Capella got paid crazy.
you got Hunter is gonna be have to get paid.
Yeah.
And I think they should hold on to him.
Hoarder, Kevin Hoarder, gotta get paid.
No, I think he did get paid.
He did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he did get paid.
Gallo gotta go. They signed Gallo
gotta
to
go. Gallo gotta go. He old. He
signed
old
for
as
a
hell.
crazy contract.
Yeah, like They got a lot of
Yeah,
guys.
Gallo getting the bag.
Gallo
Yeah.
getting 21 million.
Gallo
A
getting
year.
it.
Yeah.
They took that OKC contract.
Yeah, they took that OKC
They took
money.
that OKC money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Bogdan getting 8, Clint or 18. I should say.
Yeah.
Clint Capella 18, Kevin Porter 14.
Yeah, see,
they
that's
making
that's
Hunter
decent money.
right around 10 million. So
Yeah, they making.
and
decent
he
money.
due for a contract. I'm pretty sure,
What
right?
about Bogdan, whatever?
I think
Yeah, 18 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They all getting paid.
all of them gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm trading everybody. I'm blowing
except
it
for
up.
Hunter. I want to trade Hunter.
No,
I
I'm
like
not trading Hunter, but you definitely
Blow it out.
Yeah,
blow it up.
they only have
Well, why
9
not?
players on contract right now. I don't know why this. Is that true? Is that right?
it's off season, so yeah,
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts. Talking about some more Rudy talk. They
Yeah.
say if Rudy leave, he going to Chicago.
Yeah.
That's what the word around town is.
Yeah.
If he gone, he going to Chicago. Chicago gonna be the place where he at.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
And they talking. What was it? Was it Vooch?
Vooch, Kobe White,
White
in
in
the
the pick.
18th pick. Yeah,
How y'all feel about that?
in a heartbeat.
I'm with it.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm
I
okay
know,
with
Yeah,
it.
no
'cause
problem.
Even with that, I think they'll because of the Vooch being moved, they'll have enough money to give Zach that max.
Yeah.
like they said they are.
Yeah.
They're gonna
I
give
would
him.
still want some more.
You'll sacrifice.
We need some more
offensively.
scoring punch though.
Yeah, you'll
We
sacrifice
need to sign
offensively.
some mid-level exceptions.
Yeah.
Some vets.
Oh
need
yeah,
some
they
scoring
will.
Punch.
People
Yeah.
people want to come, play for Billy Donovan and all that too.
Yeah.
So
Don't sign Dennis Schroeder.
yeah, please.
Just don't
Please
sign Dennis
don't.
Schroeder. We'll be all right. I'm cool with that. Just don't sign Dennis to me.
DS Flash.
Yeah, I
Come
mean
on.
he could probably be. He could score. That's what we would need off
Yeah,
the bench. You know?
Yeah,
Right?
actually, no, I would.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind Dennis
it.
Schroeder because we don't really know what Lonzo's situation is.
Yeah,
at all.
That's true.
Yeah.
How long?
At
he'll be
all.
out, if he gonna be
'Cause
starting
he's-
training camp? Anything,
Right,
yeah.
and he was getting like they said like he would try to come back and then like his knee wouldn't heal and shit like that. So like, I don't know.
Interesting
Yeah.
talk. Christian Wood went to the Mavs.
Yeah,
great
good get.
pickup.
Great, huge pickup.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah, I like it a
Love
lot.
the pickup.
mm-hmm.
Love the pickup.
Yeah,
I forgot, who did they give up? I forgot.
nothing.
Nothing, right?
No, it was
No.
nothing substantial
Literally,
at all.
yeah,
That shit was
Bogdan,
crazy. Boban,
Boban.
Boban, Sterling Brown.
Sterling Brown.
Shout
there we
out
go.
to shout out to
they got
Maywood
they got him
and
for a
Trey
bag
Burke.
of peanuts.
Yeah,
Trey
Burke.
Burke.
Yeah, and Trey Burke. Yep.
Got him for some peanuts.
Yeah, for sure.
So they didn't lose nothing.
Yeah,
They got
some fruities. That's what they got.
some fruities.
Oh God, that's what they got.
That's love.
Yeah, that's love.
That's a good pickup, man.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup. I want to see. We were praising Christian Wood.
We wanted him
early
to
in
come to
offseason.
Chicago.
We wanted him to come to Chicago.
It's literally the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. I thought Rudy was going to go to Dallas and
Christian was
Christian
gonna
was
come
going
here.
to come to
Come
Chicago.
And now it really might be different. Opposite, literally.
Yeah,
It could
it's
be the
crazy.
opposite.
I hope so. I it's interesting to me because I saw like AK comments. He was like, "Man, like I came into this thing like not lackadaisical, but just like with no pressure."
Right.
And then
Yeah, he
like
didn't
I
have any
was
pressure at
here
all.
and I seen the city and the culture, and Chicago deserves a winning team.
Yeah,
he
he
was
saw
like,
what we
and
could
so
do.
now my mind is like, we got to get this team better.
I fuck with that.
And I'm like,
Yeah, AK know. We've been saying AK know exactly what he doing.
Yeah.
Like, he don't. He
I'm
don't
just,
move blind.
I'm just curious to like,
He don't
what are we
move blind.
doing? Like, what you doing?
What's the next step? For real. Like what? Yeah, for real. Like what is the like? Yeah, because at this point, like who's gonna emerge as the next? Well, Zach is a star, DeMar's a star, but who's gonna be that next?
Next one.
Yeah, you feel me?
Is it Rudy?
Is it Pat Will? Who is it gonna be? You feel me? Who the fuck gonna be?
Yeah.
Rudy gonna start averaging 20 and 15 on y'all.
Killing.
So
Right.
then he gonna be over with.
Mm-hmm.
The French bull.
That's
Right.
why we need.
Olé!
We
No.
need a point guard though. Like Lonzo has to be healthy.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
Lonzo healthy, we cracking because that's the defensive end, man.
Mm-hmm.
With,
Yeah.
man, you got
That's
Lonzo
nasty.
and Caruso on the perimeter with Rudy down low.
Yeah, that'd be nasty.
Then if we can get Zach,
That's why I
and
was like, bro,
the
if-
rest of them to buy in
If
on
Rudy
defense.
even if Rudy went to Dallas, like that shit would be
Crazy, it's
OD.
OD, yeah, for sure.
That would be OD. But hey, they got Christian Wood, so
We'll see, man.
for sure.
Any more like trade talks, rumors, things y'all want to bring up before we move into the draft?
Did I see anything that was crazy? Anything else?
Nah, I
don't think it was nothing else.
No, nothing
I saw
else
the
too crazy.
Kyrie-
Just the
Kyrie
John
shit was-
Collins.
We saw Kyrie, not Kyrie. We saw John Wall opt
I was
into
just
his
about to say John
contract.
Wall, yeah.
Pat, I think it was it Pat Connaughton?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pat Connaughton
Yeah,
got
he-
a
Exercise his option.
Exercise his option.
Yeah. It's saying
Brunson, I saw was
Whoa.
gonna try to get some money.
Knicks.
The
Whoa,
Knicks was on the
yeah.
Knicks,
Knicks are trying to get some money.
they trying to clear 25 mil to go get him.
Yeah,
And he's worked that now after that shit. After
Yeah.
the playoff
Damn, they
run.
love little guards.
yeah, man, and that's exactly what I was supposed to say. Y'all want another little guard? Like, come on,
Kemba,
dog.
Emmanuel quickly,
Man,
Jalen Brunson. That's a lot of little guards.
we seen
Damn.
PJ Tucker opted out. Malcolm Brogdon and Miles Turner are available per Indiana.
Yeah, something got
Brad
sweet
Beal.
off Miles.
I'm glad you put him up.
Oh, yeah,
Brad Beal.
Yeah.
We-
Yeah, people
They
saying
said he opt out,
But
and then
he
he put
said-
something on
he
Twitter.
said
And I was like,
what?
"What? Like, did I?" And he keeping it tight lipped.
Yeah.
he said he already know what he doing, but he keeping it tight lipped until free agency.
Yeah.
So ain't no tampering on this end, I guess.
Nah.
Well, or maybe it is. And
I'm
he just
hearing
don't
a
want to say that.
lot of Celtics talk though. A lot of it. Like he got like the odds is there. It's crazy.
Why?
I don't know. Me either. I don't know. I don't know.
That's three damn near the same players.
But I'm seeing
And then
a lot of
163,
it.
which is
So,
163.
do you think the Celtics would be bold enough to give up JB?
No.
No way. They
No
can't
way.
They can't,
So do you sign a trade bill and give up Marcus Smart?
Oh man. It's just so musty, man.
It's crazy.
It's really
if that
musty.
was a possibility, if they could seriously make that work,
They probably want Robert.
that would be a
Williams.
stab in the back to Marcus Smart because he's been there for a
Man,
long ass time.
and-
But
Come on, man.
That's
They
the business.
stabbed IT in the back.
that's the
Yeah,
business.
literally IT.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
It's a business, bro.
But Marcus, okay, Bradley Beal,
No.
Jason Tatum, JB.
Yeah, that's
What?
That's a superstar team, but
Like,
I don't know how that. I don't know
Who controls the ball? Who's
That's
the
what I'm
point
saying.
general?
Who's the-
As
who-
well,
who
who's the
handles
point
the ball?
guard? Who's the point guard? It damn sure can't be JB.
It's gonna have to be Bill.
Maybe
That's
Bill.
crazy.
Bill?
Yeah, Bill only 6'3", but yeah,
Bill
it's
can play point.
He can play point for sure.
In Washington, he was doing that shit, but like at the same time, he's a bucket.
He's a bucket. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like this nigga is a bucket. This nigga,
Bucket.
2 years ago, this nigga was almost led the
He was
league
a
in scoring.
bucket.
No, he did lead the league. Yeah, that nigga's
I
a
want
bucket.
to see Brad Bill on the playoff team.
Yo, if Brad Beal goes to the Celtics, it is the point guard.
Oh my
I
gosh.
would lose my mind. My heart's racing right now. I may have goosebumps.
That would be. He's a bucket for sure.
It would be this.
He can play
They
point
would
guard.
be.
I would take that over Marcus Smart because it's like the same thing.
Hell yeah, I
It's the
would.
same thing.
Hell yeah. Because when they ain't got it going, it ain't. I'm a streaky shooter and
Nah,
it's
it's Brad
somebody
Beal.
that's getting the bucket.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get guaranteed bucket.
And who JT gonna listen to?
Oh yeah,
His big
100%.
brother Brad Bill.
Yeah, but how? Okay, realistically,
How does that work?
how can they make this work financially?
So, let me see.
Marcus Smart
Motherfucker
contract
about to
is
hit the
about
trade machine.
16 million.
Yeah, it says that they really have the best odds to land him. It's the Celtics.
But what?
Miami up there too.
Miami
I would
would
love to
be
see
OD.
Miami.
That's what everybody been saying too.
I would love to see
That's
that.
the
Yeah,
Miami would be crazy.
That's the only. That's the second team.
Oh,
That's
him
the-
and Jimmy.
Yeah, I see.
Whoa.
Duncan Robinson gone.
Yeah.
I trade Tyler Hero too.
Yeah, he gone. That's what they were saying.
Okay, Tyler Hero, you want to start? You definitely gonna start.
That's what they were
in
saying.
Washington.
That's what
Yeah,
they were
you
saying. They
definitely
were
start in
saying they was
Washington.
gonna send
You want
Tyler
the
Hero.
role?
Yeah, they was gonna send
Yeah,
Tyler
go
Hero
ahead.
out there. And so it'd be Kyle, Brad Bill, Jimmy,
Bam.
Bam, and then they just have to find some type of valuable center.
I'm looking at it right now.
That's hot.
I just
That's
looked at the
hot.
numbers.
That's
I just
hot.
looked
They
at the
said somebody. I see somebody say Brad Bill would love South Beach during the season.
yeah. Him and his wife.
Yeah, they talking about he
Mrs.
was
Bill.
Yeah,
numbers. Yeah, okay.
Find out.
Brad is 33. That's 33 million you got to clear up. But probably like I don't know what he's gonna get with the new contract.
He will
Probably
be getting
like,
284 million.
Yeah,
to
he
Get
get
stay.
the big,
super
big,
max.
big boy max.
yeah, super max.
But
Yeah.
Washington would be able to pay him. Oh, well, they'll do a sign and trade. They'd have to.
Yeah, 248 mil.
Yeah, it will have to be a sign and trade for sure.
Boston.
Boston or Miami.
Boston would have to give up.
I honestly,
Marcus
I
Smart.
like Miami better.
I like Miami better
I like
too.
Miami
It
better.
would make more sense. in
Yeah,
Miami,
I like Miami better.
but Boston would be nasty.
Yeah, Boston would be nasty as hell. They had to give up like Derek White.
Bro, they gonna ask for Robert Williams. Bro.
Derek
There's no
White
way.
and
they gonna-
I'm not giving up Robert Williams.
They're not gonna give up Robert
Nah,
Williams.
I'm not giving up Robert Williams.
I can't see.
Like
it.
I couldn't trade him, but that's exactly what it would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not giving up Robert Williams. I'm better off if I'm Boston. I'm better
Nah, it'd
off.
be Marcus Smart.
I'm better off crossing my fingers that Ricky Rubio is
Nah,
healthy.
I would say
and
that.
I go get Ricky Rubio.
Nah, I would say Derek White. Derek White is making 15 million.
Oh shit,
New daddy.
bro. God damn, I ain't know that. Yeah, that's a pretty penny. I ain't gonna lie, pretty penny right there.
I would do that. Derek White, Peyton Pritchard.
It's almost gone, nephew.
Peyton Pritchard.
He killing me with this straw, y'all. He killing me with this straw, man.
Hey, look, it's the first time I had grape juice in Crown.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cracking.
Oh, it's cracking. Okay.
I put a little ginger ale on top, give it a look.
You had to
I was listening to Drake, so I gave it a look.
4 key players, right?
You got 4 players for that nigga.
No, that ain't.
Nah, they ain't happening, bro.
It's impossible.
Nah, they gut themselves.
Yeah.
I hope Miami. I hope it's. I'm gonna tweet them. I'm like, hey, Brad, is it Miami?
Yeah, Miami
please tell me
sound
it's Miami.
crazy.
Miami
lit.
would be crazy.
Miami sound lit.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
What?
Yeah, 'cause they're
him and Jimmy? What?
That'd
Nigga, what?
It'd be exactly what Jimmy needs.
Him and Jimmy would be talking shit to each other and they'll be getting bro, you be like, damn, these niggas both got 32?
Yeah. I need a free agent center.
Yo.
I need a free agent center. Somebody decent.
God, they
I
did
go get
themselves.
Nurk.
Rebounds.
They did themselves such a disservice.
Look,
with
I ain't
the
gonna
Go
get
get Nurkic. Yusuf Nurkic. Go. What? I'm going to get Yusuf Nurkic.
That'd be crazy.
Oh my goodness,
You
that's
clear
so
up cap
wet.
space, you get Dirk, Bam, Jimmy,
Bradley,
Bye, Duncan. See you
Yeah,
later.
Duncan gone. Duncan gone. Go
And
do the
Tyler
podcast.
Hero. Tyler Hero too.
Tyler Hero gone too.
Bye,
100%.
bye.
Tyler Hero gone. Yeah,
But they don't.
It's definitely
What's up?
gonna be sign and trade.
This shit.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
They gonna give him his money.
Yeah.
Bill gonna get his money.
Yeah.
You include Duncan Robinson.
Right.
Tyler Hero happy because he deserve. He want to be a starter.
not
Yeah.
enough.
I'm a starter.
It's not enough.
Boom.
Man, who else they got? Oladipo? I'll give him Oladipo. Y'all got Oladipo too.
Oladipo,
Yeah,
free
but
agent.
yeah, but bro,
You're free agent.
even bro with Tyler Hero and Duncan combined, that's you're not even breaking 20 million.
Nah, but Tyler gotta get that new contract.
He can get an extension.
He gonna get his.
Oh,
he gonna
what?
get his
So
max.
He get an extension.
He want that
So what?
max.
So he-
This will be like 5 years. What? Like
190,
180, yeah, 185, 192.
Yeah, 192.
So it's gonna be what's that? 192 divided by 5
It's
years.
like 20. It's like 38 million.
Yeah. A year. Yeah, they can do it.
Take it down to 180 because at 192.
Yeah, it's like 185. I'm pretty sure.
180 by 5 years.
Yeah.
Shoot for that. That's still 36.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
for Tyler Hero.
Yes,
He's
bro.
not worth it.
It's,
We had this conversation.
yeah,
He's not worth
it's just because of the
Like, what the fuck are you talking
cap.
The cap,
It's just
yeah,
keep rising,
yeah,
bro.
it's
So
in
they,
there.
No,
Yeah.
I understand that, but
Yeah,
He not
but
worth it.
He not
No,
worth
he
it,
not
but he's
worth
gonna
it.
people like that are gonna get contracts that look crazy to us when we 3 years down the line. You like, what the hell? He got
Yeah.
38 years. Yeah, it's just because of the time.
If you go to KD's fourth year,
Yeah.
which would be like, he gonna be making 53.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, yeah. I mean,
like, it's
you know
gonna
what
be.
I'm saying?
It's
It's
gonna-
right.
it
Yeah,
rises.
it'll be
I'm
like-
not, I'm not,
Yes.
But I was just thinking about
Right
It's
now.
eligible,
That's
eligible,
now, nigga.
yes, eligible
Regardless.
to sign
Yeah.
a contract extension worth as much as 181 million over 5 years.
bro.
In his first year, he'll be making 31.2.
Tyler Hero.
Yes, bro. By the end of that contract, he'll be making almost 50 mil.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think if it'd be in Washington,
Bro, yeah, he gonna
Capital.
be he gonna be in the Capital
You'd
Bowl
be the capital.
with a whole lot of money.
Capital Hero.
Him and Porzingis.
Yeah.
He'll be the whitest.
Yes. Oh, see, I forgot.
Duncan
Duncan
Yes.
Robinson.
Him
Yeah,
and Porzingis.
Porzingis makes
Kuz.
31 million.
Yeah, Kuz.
Kuz.
What's it called? Adani VG,
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
Deni
Avia.
Avia.
Yeah,
Deni
Avia.
Avia.
So yeah.
Corey Kispert. Yeah, this team is white as hell. Raul Neto.
Bro, this nigga looked at the roster and said, I ain't never seen this video of
Hey,
these.
Besides Boston.
the Utah Jazz.
Bro, for real. And Utah only got that
yeah.
many.
Yeah, Utah Jazz,
that's the
Boston,
team-
and Wizards have
that's
the widest team I've seen so far.
wanted. That team Utah wanted they city.
Hey, man.
Yeah, this is a Washington team.
Yeah.
This is these niggas stormed the Capitol.
So we probably hey, stop it. Hell no.
He just stormed the Capitol. Yo.
yeah, this the mock.
Wait, hey, I want to change the subject.
Crazy.
So we team Brad Beal to the Heat, right?
Hell yeah.
I'm with
I
that.
pray.
Oh, man.
I pray.
I'd love to see it.
I just don't want to see it in Boston because y'all know how I am. Super teams is like, I'm like, it's over
It's-
with.
yeah,
Like,
I don't think it's
just
that
give
type
me
of league no
two
more.
solid players.
Yeah.
Like, and I think JB and Jason
real.
Tatum, like, they just need people around them.
Yeah.
They get the right pieces, they good. So I don't even want to see Brad Beal like loaded too much and like
That's why I was like,
spread it
this is
out.
so weird.
Yeah, spread it out. If he go to Miami,
2K team.
That's what they need.
Miami would be tough.
Especially if Kyle Last come in shape and then and Bam get a little aggression.
Bill will be playing his true position, shooting guard.
Yeah.
I think they would be hooping on a.
And they still got Max Truss.
It's a small team. I'll say that. It's a small team. 6'1", 6'3".
And you say go get Nurk, nigga. I go get a JaVale McGee. I'm cool with that.
To start?
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Defensive anchor. He's shacking them foolish, but it's cool.
He said they're shacking the foolish.
That nigga, I don't know. I really want to see what other centers out there.
I was gonna say, what's the free agent centers that they can go grab? Because I don't know if they get Brad Beal, they gonna have enough
I
capital.
just keep looking at this Duncan contract like, God damn.
Yo, that boy.
We know everybody
skated
against
on
that
them
shit.
boys, dog.
Yeah, everybody
skated
against
on them
that.
boys.
Oh my!
He got over. You talk about finesse? Finesse?
Off of shooting?
Man, listen.
He only
got
made a
over.
couple threes too.
Man, that boy.
He doesn't even play in the playoffs, guys.
Bro,
That
because
boy
he
got all
can't
his
play
bread.
no defense
No
on
defense.
nobody.
What
You're
Pat
not telling
Bev
me
say?
anything
He a
I
cone.
don't, I don't know.
He a
He
cone
said
out
this
there.
shit. What he say? He a cone out there?
Cone out
You're
there.
not telling me anything I
Cone.
don't know, bro. But just to
To think about it,
just to really digest this shit is crazy.
Hey,
bro.
what you say, Jared? That nigga season ticket holder.
Yes, season ticket holder. He watching the game just like we watching it.
Season ticket holder.
He just on the sideline. Yeah.
Literally, bro. It's
Nerd.
like that.
Nerd, Aiden, Ibaka, Thomas Bryant. Wouldn't be bad.
Bro, just
Zubac.
like in what world though? Can you
Zubac?
think like
He got a club option though, so
Duncan
probably
Robinson
going
could
back.
be the fourth highest paid player on the
Bobam?
team?
Not Bobam. Bamba. Mo Bamba.
Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba.
Prove a deal.
Mo Bamba.
Prove a deal.
What for who? What team?
Oh, the Heat.
Just to go to the Heat because they'll need a center.
They're gonna need a center. What is projected?
I mean, you could always
6
start.
mil,
You could
let's
always
say.
start
He
Bam at
got-
the 5
Yeah,
and
that's
get a power forward.
that's crazy as fuck. Duncan Robinson will make 19 million and 24 and 25.
Yeah, that shit hurt his soul.
That's so-
Jared, like, give
that's
me
just-
that shit.
Bro, not even that, bro. But like, bro, as a franchise though, how the hell?
How y'all let
think
Pat
that?
Riley? How y'all let that slip
Yeah.
through y'all fingers?
Yeah,
like y'all be pretty
bro.
good. You let that
Yes.
slip through y'all fingers,
Right
Like,
through the cracks,
Somebody
The
bro.
will pay
analytics,
attention.
the
Because, bro,
analytics look good.
yeah.
Yeah, the analytics look good after
All
last year.
this money could go to somebody who's actually can play defense, and then they may not be able to shoot as well, but
Man.
they're gonna be able to play and be serviceable.
Yeah, you
But
get a
that's
catch
what
and
they did. That's what they thought they did last all summer though. They re-signed him, the shooter, and then they put
Yeah.
like defensive guys around them, like PJ Tucker.
Like in the regular season, that's just cool. Like he can
go out there
yeah.
What's crazy to me is before he even signed the contract, he literally said, "I want to go somewhere where." It was something along the lines of like, it was too tough in Miami. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
somewhere along the lines of that. Like,
That's what they
and
say.
when they re-signed him, I was like, he went back and he like kind of openly said he didn't
Nigga,
want to be there.
You
really?
can go back for 90 mil too, Nick.
Oh yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
back
you
for 90
feel me?
million.
Yeah,
Look,
that's what I'm
look,
saying.
look,
I'm sleeping in the damn
look.
locker room for 90 million.
Man,
Look, back in my day, I would go back because the pussy was good. Hey, bro, I'm definitely going back for 90 million, nigga. Yeah, back
Talk
in
your
my
shit.
day,
Yeah.
back in my day, I would go back because the cookie was
90
good.
million
I'm definitely
though?
going back for 90 million.
100%.
Yeah,
yeah, that's the only reason why. So like,
I'll get
But
tested every day for
what
the
they
body
say?
fat. I don't get-
Everybody not built for that Miami.
eating my
I'm eating
sleep.
rice cakes and grapes.
Literally.
Yeah. Fuck that for 90 mil. Hell
I'm
yeah.
film study, all that
All
shit.
that shit.
Everything,
Yeah, we
dog.
said
All
it, man.
that.
Like that. You gotta be built different.
Man.
Definitely got to be built different.
You,
for sure,
you
but
can't.
at the same time,
you can't
though,
be
like,
soft in Miami.
Riley,
Hey, look.
how'd you let this kid?
We'll see. Y'all,
Bro.
It was the analytics, Jerry.
y'all heard it here first.
It was the analytics, for.
Y'all heard it here first.
He was shooting that thing last year.
He was
Brad
definitely
Beal
knocking that thing down. But
to Miami.
Yes,
If it happened,
you heard it here
you
first.
heard it here first. All right?
Yeah.
You heard it here first. All right, y'all. I'm going to play in a foreign field for a minute. NBA draft.
I don't hear nothing about that.
I don't like.
I've done no research.
I don't know none of these damn boys. I know Paulo because he played for Duke. Y'all know I'm fucking with Duke all day. Other than that, Nick. I don't know. I know Chet don't want to turn in his medical shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That
he
is,
got that
that's-
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, no cap. I think that's really,
or
what
that
it
Chris
is.
Bosh.
Yeah,
One of the two. So
for real.
he don't want
fucked
to turn
up.
his medical
Damn.
records. So we don't know what's gonna happen there. They say Paulo could sneak up and go number one now. Ivy, what's the boy?
Jaden Ivey.
Jaden Ivey. Yeah,
I seen some highlights of him. Very equivalent to Ja from what I've been hearing.
Oh yeah. Ivy's nice.
Yeah,
What's
Ivy's
my
nice.
man name that like Jeezy?
Jabari Smith is nice.
What's the broadcaster that like Jeezy? He always do the draft and shit. The white dude, bald head dude. He listen to Jeezy a lot.
You talking
Scott
about-
Van Pelt.
yeah.
No.
He's always on Scott Van Pelt.
Yeah. But
Jay Billis.
Jay Billis.
I was like, the two,
I was like, that's
two
the only-
bald white men.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Jay
sorry,
Billis.
Scott Van Pelt. Yo, I fuck with you.
Jared funny as hell. Jared funny as
I fuck
hell.
with both y'all. I fuck with both y'all. That's
Jay
bald
Billis.
white guys,
My
yeah.
boy Jay Billis. I'll be
Yeah,
watching
Jay
him
Billis.
and my ears perk up when he talk about the draft because I know he know what he's talking about. He's been doing this for
Yeah,
years.
sure.
So Jay Billis was talking about Jaden Ivey being a good pickup. I'm not too sure how that fits with De'Aaron Fox though. They almost like the same explosiveness and stuff. I don't know. So
I'll
they talking
say
about he might be
Jaden
going
can
number 4.
shoot a little bit more better. He gonna have to just get more consistent. But
Jaden's nice.
Jaden's nice. Yeah, he can
Nice.
create. Yeah, he
Yeah.
can create.
I've got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
In the draft, you are a GM, you are running a franchise. Do you take fit over talent, or do you just I'm going with the best player on the board and then I figure out the rest after that?
I say in the NBA, it's more just.
Or
like
do you just
talent.
like I want this guy to
Yeah.
go? I
need the
want to
best
fit.
talent.
You need the best talent.
I'll make that
because-
shit work if
Yeah.
I have a good vision.
Yeah, and then like a lot of these young boys, they be getting traded damn near sometimes by year 3,
Yeah.
year
I need the
4.
best talent for
By the
sure.
time they get out their rookie deal, so you gotta just go with the best talent because you never know where
'cause
that can
the
lead
fit
you.
the fit is that comes later. That's the second part. That's
Yeah.
like getting the players, acquiring what you need as far as role players to match the talent to actually
Exactly.
cater to that talent. That's like
Yeah.
that's basically James Jones, what he did with the Suns. So
Yeah, and it's just crazy to me because you look at the Kings and they didn't draft Luka because Vadi felt like he couldn't fit with De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
It's like you don't draft for fit.
horrible
You
mistake.
pick the best player that's on the
that's
board.
why,
Yeah,
the
that's
Kings,
why
that's why the
Vladdy-
Kings are over there.
And that's
Yeah,
why Vladdy
literally.
not there no more either.
Exactly.
Fucking, that's why the Kings
Yeah.
are there, bro.
They had the wrong people making decisions. So
Yeah. So so far as lottery picks 1 through 10.
yeah. So they say
After that,
yeah.
is there a huge drop off in lottery
Oh.
picks, or like are there still good players on the board that
At that point, I think
Go
it just
past.
becomes like finding the gyms.
Yeah.
It's some gems in there. There's some guys that's like have potential to be nice in the league.
Yeah, definitely.
What's his name? The freshman from Ohio State. I always forget his name.
Malachi Branham,
Malachi Branham,
Keegan Murray.
yeah.
Like there's
Keegan-
people not in the like that you didn't see play every day, and that who could be definitely serviceable NBA players.
Yeah. Jaden Hardy, he was a G League guy that was
Yeah.
like got a lot of hype coming out of high school. Could have been a top 5 pick. They say he might go later in the draft this year. Kennedy Chandler
Yeah, from Tennessee.
from Tennessee. The next Jovic Nikolai.
yeah.
Nikolai?
Nikolai Jovic. Yeah, another guy. Ty Washington from Kentucky, another guard. EJ Liddell from Ohio State too, like a small forward guy.
Yeah.
Like it's potential at the end.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of guys that have like some potentials that
Yeah,
like
but you
those
wanna be in the top
later. Like those the guys you be like bring them in and see what they because of fit more than just off the
their
talent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Caleb Houston,
Yeah, from Michigan.
Michigan. Yeah.
All right, so back up to 1 through 10. Are we still expecting Chet to go number 1 then?
No, it's not looking
If
too
he not
good.
turning his medical shit in, I would not take him at number
Yeah,
one.
but I've just something.
Why is he not turning his medical shit in? That's
They said that he did have a meeting with the Magic because everybody's in New York now because the draft
Yeah.
tomorrow. So they say he had a meeting with them on Wednesday. He got a meeting tomorrow morning with them as well. So
That's
You're making
dangerous,
an
man.
investment.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dangerous. That's a business decision, man. That's a huge investment.
Especially the number 1 pick, dog. Whoa. You can't fuck that up.
No.
I think he goes second.
They're picking Paolo number 1, bro. Trust me.
It's saying Jabari too. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
And where's Jabari Smith from?
Auburn.
Auburn?
Yeah.
Oh,
6'10",
Chuck happy with that.
6'10" shooter. He can shoot.
Uh,
He can shoot.
The top 3 are nice.
Nice.
for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. Top 4. I'll put
Yeah,
Jaden up there.
Ivy 2 is crazy.
Yeah, Ivy nice.
so we got Orlando,
Yeah. Jabari Smith probably.
Orlando,
Or Paolo.
Oklahoma City, Houston, top 3 picks.
Yeah.
Rounded out by Sacramento and then Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit. I'm only interested in what Paolo going, and I'm interested what Chet going to be honest with you.
talk about Blue
Yeah.
Devils
Yeah,
for life,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm going. With
They
Duke
saying
out there,
Chet prefers
but-
to go number 2 to OKC, and that kind of makes sense
he
because
wants to go to
Yeah,
OKC,
you
bro.
go with Giddy.
yeah, Giddy and Shea.
Shea.
Yeah, why not? I'm a 7
They got that. They got the most potential.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they team look way better than Orlando.
Yeah, and it's crazy because-
I'm going with Cole Anthony and Duncan in boots. And
it is,
shit.
yeah, and it's crazy because his best friend is Jalen
He
Suggs.
said Duncan and Tibbs, nigga.
Yeah, that shit had me crying. That's all the recap. That shit had me crying. I forgot all about that shit. But yeah, Chet best friend is Jalen Suggs. They grew up together in Minnesota.
Yeah, so that'd be cool.
So
That'd be pretty cool.
that'd be cool for them to go from high school,
yeah.
went
Wait,
to the
that shit
same,
would be wild.
went to the same college, and then get drafted by the
Yeah.
same team. That would be crazy.
Yeah,
but
like their girlfriends just like it was like jits
Suggs
together.
play for Orlando.
yeah, so like it'd be crazy because you don't know, but Suggs might be telling him, I don't know about,
this shit
about
ass
Orlando.
over here.
Yeah, he might be telling him that. I wouldn't be surprised.
You know,
for real.
Bron don't ever want to come back here. So,
Yeah.
you know.
So I can definitely see, Chet definitely talking himself out of that first pick to go to 2.
We're gonna see, man. I heard Houston really like Paulo.
Yeah, they want him bad.
He will be a good fit over there.
Him and Jalen Green and Joshua Christopher, KPJ.
KPJ.
Ooh.
Man, we'll see. The draft should be interesting. I'm
Yeah.
expecting some moves. Draft night. Portland still got that 7th pick they trying to get rid of.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'm expecting some deals. Some
It
people
might be a deal, yeah.
I don't know. We might see some trade ups, trade downs. We'll see. I don't know.
We might get some players to get new teams like vets.
They're 100% be
Yeah, it's gonna be vets to getting some new teams tomorrow. All that stuff.
Yeah. Draft night is always interesting. I hope it's not a dud though. I
Yeah.
hope it's not a dud. All right, fellas. So we at the end of the season, man. Y'all got any favorite moments that y'all had from this season?
Honestly, yeah, Kiki was talking about that damn video that they made. I think
Yeah.
Wobe made.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the NBA is a marathon, y'all.
Man,
For real.
it's crazy out here, man.
There was a lot of shit I forgot about.
a lot of headlines, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Favorite moment of the year.
I
Shit.
like the emergence of Ja Morant.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was
Ja
gonna say
Morant was
when the
nice.
Grizzlies was just going crazy
Yeah.
for that little run. That shit was insane.
Yeah,
That was
the
a good
emergence
run.
of the Grizz and Ja Morant was very
Entertaining.
it was entertaining.
Yeah, them boys was lit.
I think Jokic and Joel played their ass off, man.
100%.
And
DeMar back-to-back game winners.
Yes.
That was first
That was
time ever.
dope.
That
Yes.
was dope.
Yeah, the Bulls
real versus
going
Bulls.
nuts.
The Bulls, yeah.
The Bulls going crazy.
They got
for-
one of the most bull games of my life this damn year.
Same thing, dude. Yeah,
They're going crazy for a little bit.
Yeah, highlight of the season.
had a
The Bulls
schedule.
pump faking the shit out of us.
Man, dog. I felt so
I had
bad.
a
dog.
schedule. I had a schedule. Faulty product.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
That's all it is.
Hell yeah, they had a recall.
yeah,
like
bro.
a goddamn Toyota.
You recall. That's all it is. They wasn't built Ford tough yet.
Hey,
No,
not
hell
yet.
no.
No, they definitely broke down.
Like a hoopty.
Man, for real.
Bro, no kizzy.
The collapse of the Suns was very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that was
number one team.
that was like
the whole
internal.
season.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Because they was
like some
talking
real
crazy.
internal shit.
Because they was talking crazy the
Yeah, and
whole
karma.
year,
Yeah,
though.
and
They was
karma.
talking
Yeah.
dancing, not really focused. You know,
Yeah.
you'll get humbled.
He said,
Yeah, you'll get humbled and
said,
shit
you
and
know.
bring you back down to earth.
The Lakers saga was very daunting.
Yeah.
Boo. I mean,
That was tiring.
I'm gonna boo my own
That was
team.
tiring.
Boo. That's
was
not what I
tiring.
want to
very
see.
tiring.
Yeah.
Tiring. Very Hollywood.
Yeah.
For sure.
Dramatic as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, this is,
Johnny Depp style.
they said Spring Hill was getting some footage. This thing was just getting
Yeah.
content.
Nigga.
Come on now.
What else did we have, man?
Man. We got the
Ant-Man dunking on Gabe Vincent.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. The Timberwolves in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Timberwolves
The big
in general.
man,
Yeah,
the big
yeah.
man battle,
Yeah.
Joel and
Joel,
Jokic.
yeah.
The big man battle. We was seeing them going back and forth at the end of the season.
Fucking Pat Bev jump on the table.
Yes,
Yeah.
niggas was out there crying like
Yeah.
they won the championship over a
Hey,
damn play. Yeah,
Listen, Steph going crazy in the All-Star game.
yeah,
That was nasty. LeBron hitting the game winner.
in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Shit, Jordan talking about stripe that shit up right now.
Jump Mike talking to Magic.
Yeah.
That was nasty. 75th year of the NBA.
Yes, nigga, that shit felt like it was a whole 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Fucking
if
video
you really
of Jordan Magic. That shit cracks me
Yeah,
up to
every
this
time.
day.
You strip it up, shut up.
Yeah, because someone said,
D-Wade
damn.
say,
Yeah.
damn.
D-Wade
Damn.
said,
Damn.
Man, what else?
He said, right
man?
now. Come on, let's get out
Yeah,
there.
if y'all
right
think
now.
about it, man, we was back in October.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, in the
Here.
kitchen.
Like,
bro.
in the kitchen.
In the
Marathon,
kitchen. You see
bro,
how we
I'm
just, you know,
Yeah. Get 28 episodes
Yeah,
later.
and we bossed
crazy.
up.
Yeah, we bossed up.
And
man.
we
Bossed up. Yeah,
bossed up.
Y'all
Got on
really-
YouTube, all that
Yeah,
shit.
if y'all really was with
He
us
said,
from
all
the
that
beginning,
shit,
y'all
yeah.
really seen us involved,
Yeah.
man. We appreciate y'all.
I think the pod has gotten better
Yes.
from beginning to end, man.
Yes.
Only year one, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Our rookie season, y'all.
Our rookie
season. Our rookie
We was
season.
really out there.
I definitely would deem us rookies of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. 100%. Give us our trophy.
You
Give us
heard
our
that nigga
shit.
said that? He said, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga.
Hey,
We
I
won
ain't gonna
that
lie to
shit.
you, we won rookie of the year.
We was out there
Bro,
with Scotty
with us.
Barnes.
straight up. Man.
Who we predicted.
Hey, we predicted.
Nigga, we,
Yeah, dude. Oh, man.
this ain't this ain't no regular
We
just
should like
basketball pod, man.
fucking. We should find our predictions from the beginning of the season.
I may like what I may
Like,
do.
you can post
We
it
might
with
have gotta have a recap type.
We'll
shit.
do a recap, maybe
Yeah.
or something like that. Something like that.
Finna make a hoop mixtape.
So before we talk about what we look forward to next season, actually no, what we looking forward to next season?
Yeah,
Next season, what we looking forward to?
man.
I'm
more
looking
growth.
to see. I'm looking not even for the pod, just for the league in general, for the
Oh.
pod, whatever you want. I'm looking for.
Who gonna take that next step out them young bulls? I ain't gonna lie.
I want to see. Yeah, I want to
wanna-
see Celtics. I want to see Celtics and Memphis bounce back.
Yeah,
Those are my two teams that I want to see. Let's go. Let's see y'all emerge to the top now.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see the Cavs next year.
That's another one.
Yes,
That's a good
I want
one.
to see Toronto. I'm not gonna lie. I like what they was doing at the end of the year.
we really like the Cavs this year too.
Yeah, we did.
We
Jared
really
was
like
on it
the
since
Cavs.
day one. So
Yeah, they won. They won. Really like the Cavs. I'm very interested to see the Clippers.
ooh,
I'm very interested to
it's
see a
so
healthy Clipper
crazy
team.
because I keep forgetting about
Yeah,
them.
very interested to see a healthy Clipper team.
Kawhi is crazy.
Yeah, hey, I
Whoa,
feel like
I
he gonna
missed
come
him.
back
Whoa,
with
I
a
ain't gonna lie.
vengeance.
I
dog.
missed the nigga.
I feel like he
Yeah.
gonna come back with a vengeance.
That's a
dog.
different type of
just
breed right
different.
there.
Yeah,
different.
I low key miss seeing that nigga just go off and I say shit, just go off.
Yeah. About somebody's business. That's a man who's about their business.
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I'm
And
looking
no
for
other
the
shit.
Clippers.
Yeah, I think PG locked back in too.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm ready.
wow.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I like what you talked about Denver. I want to
Yes,
see where
yeah.
Michael Porter Jr. is.
Yeah,
I want to see
Jamal
Jamal
Murray.
Murray bounce back.
Finally, it been like what 5-6 years? Damn, near 10. It feel like that.
It sounds like we all just want to see a healthy NBA.
Yeah, healthy NBA.
Really.
Yeah.
100%.
That's all we could ask for. It's just,
guys we miss you, man. You know, guys we like to watch.
health.
You know? Yeah, for sure.
I want a healthy season. If we can have a healthy season, that
How we
would
gonna
be
forget-
really dope.
How we forget them boys in New Orleans?
yeah, it was Zion.
Yeah, how we gonna
I'm
forget about
gonna
them?
end up with Zion.
And you know, with
I'm gonna
Zion.
end up with Zion.
Zion in the commercial for the Jordan brand was looking.
Hey,
Yeah.
he locked in.
No,
Alien.
no,
Specimen type.
Yeah.
he looked nice.
He looked like
Nigga look like
I
he
was
in
like,
shape.
whoa.
Yeah, the nigga look like he in shape.
See,
He
CJ
look
wasn't
like he was.
bullshit.
he looked like he was
No.
training with the
No.
New Orleans Saints for a
Yeah.
little bit.
Hey,
Really,
for
yeah.
real, the boy looked beefy. I'm like, hey, bro, that looked crazy.
It looked like he turned
For
all
real,
that little
bro.
extra fat that he had and shit.
Yeah.
Man, he looked real solid.
Yeah,
he looked swole
you're not
again.
gonna want to see him in the paint.
Nah.
You're not gonna want to see him.
I think he's just gonna be at a different time
Zion
too.
pick and roll.
Zion.
Pray for the league. Zion pick and roll back.
Goodness,
Jeez.
I can't wait.
Zion PNR back.
He got him a point guard.
Yeah.
He got him a point
He's
guard.
point guard. Zion is point guard.
Yeah, he can play point guard too. He was playing point guard that year.
Be
Zion's
tough.
point guard, bro.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in the Jazz. I want to see how they going. I want to see how they gonna refresh.
Man, you know
wanna
what
see
the
how they
hell
gonna
they gonna
refresh.
do? They gonna be the same damn Jazz, even without
Nah, they
Quinn,
blowing that shit up.
Without
They blowing
Rudy,
that shit up,
they
bro.
still gonna be the same Jazz.
Blowing that shit up.
I think the West will be way more competitive, and
Oh, yeah.
way more.
Wait,
tighter.
the West will be crazy.
West
is
is
gonna
gonna
be
be
crazy.
nuts.
Because now the Mavs,
Yeah,
Are serious?
they got to where they need to get to now. Can they take the next step?
yeah.
Can Luka be the? Can Luka?
Yeah, who is Mark gonna put around Luka? He started off right so far, but who else is he gonna put around Luka that's gonna take them over that hump?
I won't dare say. I won't sit on here and say we're gonna run it back because I really don't know.
Nah, the league too unpredictable to say that shit, man.
I just think with
I will say
with health it could be so much different.
if we get a healthy Clay and rhythm, if Jordan Poole can just capitalize on his misfortunes, and faults,
Wiseman, you guys think about Wiseman?
Wiseman back, yeah.
a force. I want to see how many guys we actually retain.
Nigga took a pick like he was Jordan.
Steph has gotten older. He is older,
Yeah.
and I think in the finals we saw him not slow down,
But he like this shit a lot.
but yeah,
You like this shit a lot.
he
yeah.
looks 33, 34 years old.
Yeah, that shit is a lot.
He looks 34 years old.
That shit a
That's
lot.
just a lot. So we need everybody else to step up. So if we can get everybody else to step up, we're gonna be a tough out. We're gonna be
Oh,
a
no
tough
question.
out. We're tough out, and we the champs. We the
No
champs.
question.
We going down.
Oh,
Swinging.
yeah.
We've been here before. But the West is going to be a lot tighter, man.
What's gonna be a dog fight?
And let me tell y'all something.
Shit, the East, both sides gonna be
I
hard.
was just about to say, the boys in Milwaukee,
Yes, they gonna be on a vengeance.
don't let that fool you. What happened in the playoffs, dog?
Milwaukee
Yeah,
is the best
nigga.
team.
Don't let
all
that
around,
fool
yeah.
you.
All
Don't
around.
let that fool you. They want blood.
They gonna be back.
They want blood, and they got a
They'll
boy.
be back.
They got a boy over there that ain't about.
None of that
Ain't
talk.
none of that. None.
None of
They
that.
really
He
are.
about that
to me,
action.
they really are the best team all around.
They
Yeah,
are.
he about that action. Yeah. If they could retool, I think they can
really just
retool a little
injury
bit.
away.
Get
Man, well,
Chris
they
Middleton
don't,
back.
They don't
Yeah.
even need to do that. Do nothing crazy. For
No.
Chris Middleton healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Middleton healthy. They already said they bringing Bobby Portis back. They said. So.
I would like to see another shooter over there. I don't know who. Another shooter. Would
No,
be
I don't think so
decent.
though.
No?
Because you saw that like what Grayson Allen can do, and you also
Yeah.
saw what Pat Connaughton can do.
I just think Wes Matthews. You can, because that would be their shooter.
He said, "Well, yeah,
That's just that's
Just
the
him out.
hometown crib. He at the
Him,
crib.
you know
That's
what I'm
why.
saying?
He at the crib.
He
That's
at the
why.
crib. He at the crib. That's a crib.
something
That's just the crib, you know.
I feel you.
You know,
But
everybody, every team got that one
That's-
crib, nigga.
Bucks are an elite team.
Yeah, Bucks is elite.
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
They know it.
Don't be
I
sleeping
think
on that.
knows it.
I'm looking for Miami to bounce back. And
Yeah.
the basketball gosh, just bless
Please,
us with that.
give us
Bradley
that.
Charlotte.
Beal deal.
I want to see what Charlotte does with the as far as who they're going to coach. Like what coach
we
is going to
know.
step into the role.
Yeah,
And
know.
then also,
yeah, we know.
We know.
and then
That
also
shit
what
Dan
the
Tony, man.
Yeah, then Tony. Hopefully, you know, they can get Russ.
The biggest question, biggest question mark is gonna be Russ.
Yeah.
It's gonna be where is Russ going? Can you move him anywhere? And
Improve that Lakers squad.
yeah, where's Kyrie going? And then what's KD gonna do after that?
Yeah.
I think
free agency is going to be insane.
Once
dog.
that Kyrie domino fall, you gonna find out what's gonna happen.
Nah,
And
get
then it's
KD
just gonna
Get KD to Denver.
Keith gonna be on Twitter with us.
Man.
KD and Denver
Get
would
KD
be
in Denver, man.
Jokic, Jamal Murray, and KD.
I'm cool. I send.
I'm not taking a Brokeback Mountain.
Hey,
Mike
dog.
Porter Jr. I'm just talking about his back, y'all. I ain't talking about his sexual orientation.
Man, yeah. Hopefully his back straight.
I hope so. I mean, I pray for the young brother. He's a good talent, man. I like
Yeah.
PJ coming out of college. For
So,
sure. All right, man. Season 2.
yeah.
What y'all looking forward to off the bench?
Man, we need to, you know, keep growing.
I want to get mobile.
Yeah, we don't. That's what I was going to say. We need to get mobile. We was talking about the little, you know,
field trip.
You know, we was talking about the summer camp. We was talking about summer league. We was talking about that. We need to. That would be a great. First
It would be
little
cool if we can get out to some of these, maybe a couple high school games.
Start. Yeah.
Yeah, next
It'd
year.
be-
Pro-ams.
Yeah, it would be dope if we can get to like a high school game with some of these high school stars.
Yeah. Shy League Pro-am
Yeah,
game
get
too.
they thoughts on like the game and stuff like that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we gonna definitely
Yeah,
get
this-
mobile. You know.
The new media, new era.
What do you say?
Me.
Pippin all over the world.
Man, off the bench season 2. Y'all, we won't be back on a weekly basis or bi-weekly basis. We'll just have a couple pop-up episodes throughout the summer.
Yeah. Free agency stuff.
All of those episodes will be labeled the off season. So it'll be whether it be the off season part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. I think we just do 4. That sound good, and then right at the beginning of the season, training camp and all of that, we'll kick off season 2. So the rest of these episodes in between for the summer will be off season part whatever.
Yeah.
We may. I want to do a fantasy draft.
Yeah.
I want
Fantasy
to do a
draft.
fantasy
Maybe get some
draft.
guests on.
Yeah, and I want to do a guest or 2 with the fantasy draft.
I like that.
Season 2,
Yeah.
more guests for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure.
We only shout out to Drew being the only one this season.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to have more guests.
Yeah, we just getting our feet under us.
Yeah,
You know, we
yeah.
just find
Getting our
out
feet
how-
wet.
Yeah.
yeah. But season 2, we gonna get it cracking, y'all.
Appreciate
Man,
y'all, man.
we appreciate y'all. Us all love.
Yeah, y'all
All
really
love.
stay rock with us, you know, for the 28 episodes we had for the whole year. Since what, October you said?
Yeah, I think
Since
October.
October,
Like
y'all
our first
been
one,
rocking
yeah.
with us and, you know, giving us feedback. Just showing us love, making us, you know, appreciate making this content. Because that's what we make it for. We make it for y'all, you know.
Facts.
Make it for the real people that like, you know, love the game like we do.
Yeah.
So,
Facts.
Yeah.
Stamp that. I sign and
yeah.
approve that.
Let's go. It's be real, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Hey, and in the words of my dog Draymond,
what do you say?
We the Warriors. We the champs.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
We the champs. We the champs. We the champs.
I was like, yo. I was like, wait, so I was like, nigga, what's he finna say? What Draymond say?
What Draymond say?
I thought Draymond was gonna say nope.
Yeah.
These niggas said yes. I said, yeah. Oh, Warriors. I said nope.
No, it's we the champs.
Yeah, we the champ.
And
Y'all the
fuck
champs?
everybody else.
Okay. He said straight to numbers, right?
Fuck everybody else, straight to
He
numbers.
said straight to numbers,
Straight to
right?
the numbers.
Yeah,
You
straight
know
the
what I'm
numbers. We
saying?
appreciate the
Yeah,
supporters.
we out here.
Yeah.
Up the numbers next year, season 2. Your boys off the bench.
Y'all know what time it is, man. And we're gonna get us a new song for season 2 too.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, we're gonna get a new song for season 2.
TJ!
Yay, Stokes!
Oh,
Let's
bro.
go. We out here.
Appreciate y'all.
What up, Luke? JJ. Jaron, I see you.
I think I'm ready to play.
This view is kind of nice.
Put me in, coach.
Let me introduce the crew this year. The big three, JJ, Jaron, and Lou is here. Off the bench, we
There's nothing like the finals. Nothing like it. Come on. Say that 4 times for me. 1, 2, 3, 4 rings in my bank account, bitch.
Champs, baby! What are they gonna say now? What are they gonna say now?
I just want to say thank you all, and as always, fuck everybody else. I love y'all.
Hey, P, they said I gotta come off the bench.